We're no
Listen.
longer spuds. We're buds.
Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. What a vibe. We already starting with. Amazing. So, you guys, I'm super excited to be back playing some Dungeons and Dragons with these amazing players. We have Felix coming in hot. Back again, the amazing Joe.
Actually, just for the sake of the meme, I changed my name to Alexander.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to change your name here. Text.
Just can't make it simple.
It's all right. I'll let you guys throw curveballs at me.
We're great pitchers.
Alexander.
Welcome to the gap.
Yeah. The gap.
We have Alexander playing Cleric. We have Garrus coming in for his first time on stream.
Woo!
Hey, everybody.
Welcome
Welcome
Garrus.
Welcome.
We have Panium.
Hello.
Do you bring the pain?
Every Tuesday.
Hey,
Amazing.
we have
The
a
Barbarian.
subscription.
And we have Heidi.
What's up? Back again. Good.
Oh, thank you, Guts.
Awesome. He's like, I have faith in this. I like what I see so far.
Guts is a national treasure. Well, Canadian treasure, but still a treasure nonetheless.
Still a nation.
Debatable. No, I was kidding.
I
Love
was-
Canada. Love
Not
Canada.
for long if a certain person has the
Right.
right.
We're in fantasy land. We're in fantasy land now. None of that. Just kidding. Okay, so amazing, guys. Let's start. So we're going to start with our adventure in the free city of Greyhawk. Now, Greyhawk is the biggest city. You guys know it is an independent city, but there's a lot of little suburbs around it that are kind of beholden to it. So it's not really a kingdom, but it's more of a city-state with an extended reach and some colonies type sort of a thing. You are all brand new adventurers starting out to help make this place a better world. One of the big threats you know about is far, far to the north is the Demon Lord Iuz. Has a little empire he's built, and he is paving a road of bones made of his enemies south, slowly but surely making his way closer to the city. Now, the city's dealing with this in a few ways. There is a little bit of panic, but most people aren't really super worried yet because there's a couple smaller nations in the way and everything. But certain high-ranking merchants have left, and certain people are starting to pack their bags and starting to think, hey, maybe we kind of escape across the ocean or something. It's kind of the vibe that's settling down. And you guys knowing this, knowing the threat out there, knowing that the forces of good are spread thin, you've signed up to become adventurers and you've recently come to this little place right here in the Sweetwater District called the Adventurers Guild. This little building right here. And we're going to go to there right now.
So excited. Get to be a true adventurer.
I'd say it's the licensing that makes it official.
It's true. You have to have your registrations in order.
Credentials
So,
are very important.
I mean, otherwise, they said fighting in the back alleys was illegal.
you guys are brought here. Oh, and also real quick, just everyone on Twitch, how's everything sounding? We good on the music, on the voice levels?
We value your feedback.
Yeah, I just want to make sure, we got good.
It's all for you.
And I'm excited too because I'm recording this, and we're gonna
Ooh.
be. I have it on different audio channels and things set up, so we can do some different background music.
Let's go.
It's gonna be great. All right, Cuts gives the A-OK, so let's keep going. You guys
That's right.
find yourselves here in the Adventurers Guild, and in front of you is a large, imposing man with a big, burly mustache, and he looks across at you. So, think you're cut out to be adventurers? Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was told I have to be.
Have to? Well, he looks across at you. Actually, yeah, introduce your characters, and describe what you look like to everyone, to Master Theron. And we can start with Alexander and go down the list.
All right. Alexander is a average height human male. He's got sort of a dark brown hair, sort of slicked back with a little bit of a beard going. That he does keep neatly trimmed because appearances do matter. He's wearing kind of chainmail that looks like it's probably seen better days. It's serviceable, but certainly isn't going to win any beauty contests anytime soon. And he carries a shield that has the engraved with the symbol of his god, which is a set of balanced scales. And other than that, he looks very happy to be here.
Love it. What about you, Garrus?
Have the new guy follow him up. Okay. Garrus is an also average male. He's about 5'9", shoulder length, black hair, not yet pale skin, but almost there. When he's not wearing his armor, it's just a cloak that protects him against the weathers, the cold weathers, and the cold nights. He was born in Noble, and he's here in the guild now.
Hell yeah. And you're a rogue, right?
Correct.
And Alexander, you're a cleric?
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Panium.
Oh, Panium is anything but average at like 6'5" and like 300 pounds and built like a brick shit house, so to say. Currently wearing like the medieval equivalent of like kind of like a tank top, like like that brown kind of rag shirt with the torn off sleeves right now, and kind of got the big long Fabio hair going. Does not have the helmet, but does have a large like hobo bindle of all his gear that is just like comically large for what a hobo bindle should be.
I love it. And you're a barbarian, right?
Yes.
Amazing.
I love it.
Heidi, explain your character. What you look like.
So Heidi is a half elf. She has very long, kind of silvery, almost like strawberry blonde hair. She wears a lot of purple, but she's got this kind of soothsayer, fortune teller vibe to her. She's covered in a lot of like bracelets and trinkets and stuff, different charms of different sorts. She sits very like properly, but she keeps trying to move a piece of hair out of her face that just doesn't seem to want to stay in place.
Amazing. Master Theron looks at you. Well, I've seen worse adventurers come through my doors. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. I'll let you go on a mission and see if you can prove your worth. We have, this is a place where basically people bring quests in and things that need doing, and we go out and do them.
Very forthright.
Right? You know, we're about getting things done here at the Adventurers Guild. All right, well, tell you what, there is something that you could help with. We have the Blood Moon Festival approaching, as you know, in the next week, and there's been some strange disappearances of people in the River Quarter. City Watch has come by and offered 50 gold for to anyone that can help investigate and find out what's happened to these missing people. And since I figured you would be a good test to see how well you perform out there in the field.
If I can ask, what makes the disappearances strange, aside from the fact that folk just ain't there no more?
Well, I mean, it's just, it's usually a safe city. As you know, we have the magical statues in Greyhawk that are the anti-violence measures.
Yes, I do know all about those.
He looks at you and he's like, you realize that there's no violence in the streets, right?
Here, I thought people just conducted themselves with decorum.
That is absolutely common knowledge, I assumed.
Yes, the wizard Mordenkainen, he built these contraptions that are on each city block, and if they see any sort of violence, they just start casting fireballs. It's
oh my.
Yes, they do not discriminate.
I mean, if we're being honest here, I wasn't aware that that's exactly how they worked. I just knew that it was bad for business to be violent in front
That's
of
quite the
them.
countermeasure.
It is. It creates a very safe city streets, but also a lot of pent-up anxiety, Violence is all done indoors.
Oh,
That was going to be my next question. Just for the sake of so we're all on the same page. If we're inside, violence can occur.
Violence, yes. As long as the statues don't see you on the corners, you're fine. But they have a long eye. They're very good at seeing.
Right.
If it sees me through like a window, is that
You
a
should be
problem?
fine. You should be fine now. Inside, it's usually fine.
Is it like a line of sight kind of a thing? Like, has anyone?
If we
ever
put up a
considered-
sheet like on,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
A sheet? I
Illumination.
mean, you can try it. A fireball will, hurt a lot. It probably kill you, but
perhaps our attention should be focused on finding these individuals rather than thinking about how to get away with the
But
violence.
what if the bad men did the sheet idea?
What?
They put up a sheet and they can
Well-
grab the people and they don't get fireballed.
there have been no reports of fireballs in the city. I think
Exactly.
it's fine. They're quite loud. It goes boom.
Yes. Fireballs are
Oh.
quite deadly.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I was just asking. I mean, I already know, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody else was on the same page.
Good on you.
If I were you, I would go to the river district and I would start asking around.
Right. Do you have a point of contact with you said the city guard? Was there someone in particular we should be speaking with?
No, they just dropped off a bill saying that there was reports of people missing, and if you can come to me if you find the culprits, and I will be able to pay you.
Right. Okay.
Me and the city guard, we have kind of an arrangement. It's like a thing. We're like a non-governmental organization.
Yes.
Right.
Illegal?
All sounds all very hush hush, I imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty open knowledge that we work with the city guard mostly, but it's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't bother me at all.
So if we get on good terms with you, does that mean we are on good terms with the city guard?
I mean, some of them really hate adventurers coming in there and sticking their nose around where they don't belong. So it really depends on the guard. Some of them see you as like helpful, like, yes, the adventurers here to do the dirty work. And then sometimes it's like, oh, adventurers are here, wonderful.
Let's hope we get the more favorable sort.
Yes. Anyways, feel free to pick out a bunk. You can stay here and reside here at the Adventurers Guild until, well, on a temporary basis. Once you pass this first mission, we will induct you properly.
Right. Okay.
Sounds like we should get to it then.
Yeah. What bunk do you guys want?
There aren't any purple bunks.
So I'll take this one.
I love
Actually,
that.
scratch that. I don't want my head that close to somebody's feet. I'm gonna take this one.
Take that one. All right. I'm gonna put a thing here.
Take
I'll
this
say
blue
I
one in
want the
here.
extra leg space. I will take the one you initially picked.
I'll take this one. It's not conjoined to anyone's feet or head.
I love it. Okay, who's taking this one down here?
Me.
I'll take this blue one all the way at the bottom.
Love it. And what about you, Panium?
Oh, I was gonna take the this one here.
Okay.
The extra leg space out down near the door here.
Yeah, your legs just fall over the edge. Amazing. And as you guys are going, yeah, is there anything you want to explore or do here at the Adventurers Guild before you head out in the city?
I think that Heidi's ready to go check out her first duty. She's here for a reason.
I love it. All right.
I just want to look at these beautiful statues that he was talking about.
Do we have like a handbill or anything that he said he got that we can like show to the guard? Be like, yeah, we're here for this.
No.
Okay. Do we have like a permit, like an adventurer's permit?
You're not even inductees yet. You're prohibitionary members. You're patchies. Or what do they call them when you're motorcycles? Prospects. Yeah, there you go. So, you guys start off here at the Adventurers Guild in the city of Greyhawk.
Woo!
Amazing. Let's see, and then oh, that's the wrong window. So, where do you guys go first?
Well, they said that they disappeared from the river district.
Is
Was
that us? I would assume
the
that's
river
the same as
quarter.
the river quarter.
Most likely.
Up towards the northwest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking a nice leisurely stroll over there to the river quarter.
Is there any
Amazing.
guard like post in the river quarter?
As you walk, yeah, you see a little guard hut, standing there by the docks. You see like some guards kind of walking in there and like relieving another guard who's on duty, and they walk off. But as you, but you also know there's not very many guards here in the actual city proper, since it's so well defended by the fireball statues.
Oh, as we are outside and moving about, a sort of kind of downy feathered, sort of lilac looking owl comes and lands on Heidi's shoulder.
Oh, cool. Is that your familiar?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. So you guys start heading through the river quarter, and this is a very nice area in Greyhawk. Even though it's next to the Thieves' Quarter, so it's not like the nicest spot. It's definitely got like a lot of fishermen here and people who work on boats, who ply the river trade, and you see barges and people with sail makers and things here a lot. So it's kind of a working class neighborhood, but there are some nice restaurants and some posh places since it's still like, so close to the water's edge. And it is about 2:00 p.m. As you walk through, you see quite a few crowds of people just milling about. It looks like some people are putting up some of the decorations for the Blood Moon festival that is coming soon. Some banners and things. What do you guys want to do?
Would you say that the blood moon is more of like a religious ceremony or like just like a frivolous one?
Roll. What do you want to roll to find out?
Religion?
Sure.
That's 19.
A 19. You know that the Blood Moon festival celebrates when Saint Cuthbert and Iuz fought hundreds of years ago. And Saint Cuthbert was able to seal Iuz up into some sort of celestial prison that held him for 500 years before he was able to break out. So it celebrates the capture of Iuz and Saint Cuthbert's death and elevation to godhood.
Ah. As they walk through the streets, then Heidi will take note of all the decorations coming up and sort of think out loud. Let's hope that the festivities of such an event would continue to drive back that impending doom that we all are feeling recently with this Luz Demon Lord.
So is it a drinking
Uh-oh.
festival or not?
I mean,
Why did I do
anything is a
this?
drinking festival as long as you're motivated.
Well said.
Yeah. That's something to celebrate, though. If that's what it's for, I think everyone would be drinking, having a bit of mead.
Mm.
It's a good celebration.
A little levity will certainly push back those shadows.
Yeah, I'd say I'm
Speaking
gonna
of
go up
shadow.
to the guard hut though if we see that.
Hello, citizen. How can I help you?
Go up there. So we were told by was it Master Thorborn? I'll look towards towards Garrus here. What was his name? Master Thorborn or
Master
something?
Theron.
Theron. There we go. I would say Master Theron told us you were missing some people.
Nope, no people have been missing. Well, I mean, I guess that's not true. There's been a couple sightings, but I don't know. Commoners like to complain.
Can I use an insight check to see if he's like purposefully withholding information?
Sure,
May I as well?
sure.
That's going to be a 22.
22.
Let's go.
You
I only got a
think
6.
he is just a little pompous and just thinks he's kind of above like people in the river quarter going missing because, it's not that he doesn't think that they are. It's more just like, they're probably just doing poor people things.
Oh,
And dying is a poor people thing.
It's just true. It's true. Yeah, they probably fell in a cesspit or something.
quite the attitude for one who should be in charge of their protection.
Listen, I'm just here to keep the city's streets clean and to make sure no thievery happens, all right? If you see something, say something, but otherwise, I have guard business duties to attend to.
Well, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, and forgive me if I'm being pedantic, but is kidnapping not perhaps a form of thievery?
Is there evidence of kidnapping?
Well, we're simply operating on rumors. I was hoping maybe you had heard something.
I've just been hearing that some... I have heard a couple people in the town come up and say, that the people have gone missing, but what do you expect me to do about it? We went and gave the Adventurers Guild some to look into it.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Who told you that people were missing?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you have
some
any
of the-
reports?
Reports?
Yes. Paperwork filed for these missing persons?
Paperwork? Ma'am, I no.
Oh, I see. You lack the ability to create paperwork.
He gets a little flustered. Listen, I graduated 5th grade, okay?
Ah,
I had my proper schooling like everyone else did.
how patriotic.
Impressive.
Anyways, if you have nothing else, if you find some evidence of kidnapping, yes, please tell me. But otherwise, I have to go on patrol.
Very well, sir. We shan't keep you.
Take care. And he locks his little guard hut and starts walking around. Spear out. Not that he can use it, because he knows that if he speared anyone, he'd get fireball.
Heidi will look at the group and just say, not the most agreeable sort, was he?
Yeah, I mean, at some point, I would love if we could venture into a city where I didn't have to hate the fucking cops. So I got maybe kind of an idea.
Do share.
It doesn't seem like the guards here are going to be quite helpful, but we are near the thieves' quarter. I would assume that if anyone would know anything about some misgivings within the city, it might be like the local thieves guild. I don't suppose anyone has an in with them, maybe.
Oh, I do not.
It might be a bit on the nose.
As
Not I.
you're discussing going to the Thieves Guild, you hear a little commotion nearby in the market square.
Is it a fireball?
A woman is walking between people. Help me! Have you seen? And you say, no, and she, keeps walking between people. Before she walks up to your group. Oh, hello! Can you please help me? My son Timmy, he's gone missing.
Oh.
He's only 10 years
Did he
old.
fall in a cesspool?
Fall in a well?
Oh, well,
No.
I don't think so. Do you think? Oh, no.
Where was the last place you saw him?
Oh, he was out, he was out at, I think he was going to get some food, some bread for us, the family. He went out and...
You're gonna starve.
Here in the river quarter?
Yes, he went out to the shop, I think, to get some bread and butter and bring it home so we can make pastries together. My sweet little Timmy.
Can you describe him for us? Give us an idea of who we will look for.
He's the most wonderful little boy. Big blue eyes, rosy cheeks, golden hair and golden little locks. He's the most precious little angel. You have to find my Timmy.
Sounds very kidnappable.
What was he wearing the last time you saw him?
Oh, he was wearing he was wearing coveralls, like blue coveralls with a little white shirt.
Wow,
Oh.
okay.
Well, we are sorry to hear of his disappearance, but don't worry. The Adventurers Guild has tasked us with finding more than just your own son, but it's interesting that it would go missing just now. Just strike in broad daylight?
I don't know. I asked the city guard, but they didn't seem like they even believed me.
What
Don't
I'm
worry.
sorry. Was there a specific shop that he was heading to?
I just told him to go out and get some butter. He definitely likes to stop by his Zaras Curiosities.
Could you point us in that direction?
I always tell him not to go there, though. I don't think he might have stopped by. Yes, she points it out, and we'll put it right here on the map. Zaras Curiosities. That is kind of a wild font.
There you go. You could almost describe it as a curious font. Oh.
Fuck, get the fuck out of here.
Fireball.
I love it. Yeah. You point. Oh, it's just down the road over there. And it points it out. This little shop in the corner.
If we pass any wells or cesspools along the way, I'll look my head in.
Also, if there's anything that I'm sure of in this life. It's that little boys are always going to do shit that they're not supposed to. So I think it might be worth checking out.
Rest assured, though, we will find him.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let's go.
She likes she gives Garrus a little what are those things that medieval women, like the little handkerchief thing?
Oh, a token?
Yeah, she gives him a little token. a little napkin thing.
How fitting.
Oh.
Token got a token.
Amazing. So you guys are heading over to the to that place then?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
believe that's the course of action.
Let's
As we move through the
go.
streets, can I make like an investigation check to see if anybody in the area might be acting sort of strangely?
Absolutely. Roll investigation. And you can get an advantage from your players.
Oh. Yay. That's a 19.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
You yeah, as you're walking by, you hear an argument coming out from a house.
Our pointed
and-
ears will just perk up.
Yeah, and you hear a person he's like, "You halflings are taking people out of the city. You are taking them away from us." And you hear, "No, Mr. Higgins, that's not what it is. You're out of control." As you look in, you can see through the windows. It seems like there's these big picture windows in this house, and you see an elderly man yelling at this halfling, and it seems like he's accusing the halfling of kidnapping people.
Yeah, Heidi will kind of call out to the group. She says, like, a moment. I know that we're on our way to investigate this Timmy child, but did you not overhear this conversation? Someone
No,
is
I'll look over.
accusing a halfling
Does the small
just
child
now.
need help?
Aha, it's a halfling, but they said they're accusing him of stealing these people.
As you say that, you see the door slam shut and this cranky looking old man with his cane start walking down the pathway. He's like, "Ah, stupid halflings. I don't trust them. They're taking people." He starts to walk by you.
Sir, may I have a word with you?
What do you want?
Seems to me like you're having a bad day.
Well, yeah, there's all kinds of people going missing and it's freaking me out.
Well, what do you know about the situation?
I know those damn halflings are up to it.
Halflings, they can barely lift themselves.
That's why they're stronger than you think.
I mean, they're really good at stealing small things and getting away with it, but big things like people, how can that happen?
Oh, there's a lot of them. When you see one halfling, there's about 10 of them you didn't see, hiding in the bushes or something.
What makes you so sure, and why accuse these halflings specifically?
Well, because they got tiny hands.
That sort of goes against your case, does it not?
Well, I don't know who else is doing it then, if it's not the halflings.
I mean, it could be you.
Me, I'm an old man. Look at me, I can barely walk.
You might be just as deceiving as a halfling, though.
Ah, no.
We
I don't like this guy.
Can we make an insight check into him when he's being accused?
Yes, make an insight check.
Damn it, 7.
7, you are not. He is a cranky old man.
Yeah. She's
My
sort of.
apologies, sir. Have a good day.
You see the halfling come out of the house. "Oh, please forgive Mr. Higgins. He gets very cranky in the afternoon." "You shut up, halfling." Brah.
He seems like he's got a fucking bone to pick with halflings. What's that all about?
"Oh, he thinks that me and my fellows here, we run a little brewery, and he thinks that we're kidnapping people, which is crazy."
And what motivation does he think you would have for doing something along those lines?
I don't know. I'm like 4 feet tall. How can I steal someone?
I mean, small folk are capable of great things. I don't think height's got anything to do with it.
Well,
Have
that's
any of your
fair.
people been taken?
Oh, yes, actually, my cousin. Um, his name was Barry, and he was taken like about 3 days ago, I think. We've been looking everywhere for him, but we can't find him.
Where did he go missing?
I do not know. He was just never returned home from out gathering. He was going to to buy hops, I believe, and never returned.
Would- Would he have been going to purchase something in the area of Zoltar's Curiosities?
Possibly. I think he was going to the docks to pick up the hops from a shipment, but I'm not really sure. If you find him, though, you have to save him.
What is your brewery?
Oh, it's this one right here. It's called the Halfling Brewery.
Ha! How on the nose.
What a
On the-
creative name.
They
Right
do short
here.
pours there.
We do short pours, we do stout pours, we do all the pours. Would you like to come in for a drink?
Oh,
Maybe
I'll,
a
I'll,
little
I'm
bit.
about to say Panium's already on the way. I'll never say no to a drink.
Well,
Oh.
we still have to investigate Timmy, she says kind of
Mhm.
weakly.
Well, hold on. I mean, it's not like the kid's gonna get more kidnapped, is it?
Maybe we can split up temporarily.
You know Timmy? He's about your height, I think.
Timmy? Oh, he's a little boy. Not really. I think I've seen him walk around, but I don't know him very much. Or very well. So you guys are going inside for a drink, huh?
I mean,
Alright,
if they'll give me a glass to go, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
we
can
can
find
just get a
some
we can get a
information
cup to
inside.
go.
Love it, love it.
Maybe.
You guys head into the brewery. There are halflings running around every which way, carrying plates and trays stacked full of food and pastries and all kinds of different beers and stouts. And they have like one of those things where there's like 30 different beers on tap. As you walk in, what can I get you for you then? As Penny sits down, or sits you all down at the table.
Generally speaking, I like the kind of beer that I can't see through. What you got for me in that regard?
I have a wonderful stout for you.
Outstanding. I'll take a tall pour of that one to go, please.
To go.
Yeah, we are on a important business, but obviously we would like to quench our thirst as we walk.
Do you have like a bladder or something for me to put it in, or like a,
No,
like a
it's
wine
fine.
skin?
It's fine, and I'll put a couple of coins on the table. We'll just buy the cup.
Oh, all right. She goes, and is that what everyone else wants as well?
Heidi will not order a drink, no.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'll chug my water skin and ask to have it filled.
All right. Big boy, what do you what do you want to drink?
I'll take the stout he's having. That sounds good.
And you, mister? She looks at Garrus.
I'll pass.
Pass. Oh, okay. She brings 2 large mugs of stout and sits them on the ground and pours one into your wineskin and fills it up. That'll be a 1 silver, please.
Right. I'll drop a gold on the desk.
Oh,
the
thank
table
you.
Rather than like, I don't actually have any silver on me. I haven't broken it down just yet, so go ahead and keep the change.
Oh, well, thank you so much, sir. You guys get to hang out at the place for a little bit.
Well, I think we were
Um,
going to take our drinks.
And
to
you go,
I think
and
we're
you
s-
go.
yeah.
You get out of there. You hang out for a second, you go. You're on the streets. Where are you guys headed?
Continuing to Zoltar's Curiosities, I believe.
Amazing. Guys, head over to this little dimly lit shop with odd little trinkets in the window. And as you head inside, you see a gnome with a big mustache. Hello, welcome to Zaras Curiosities. How can I help you?
You must be Zoltar.
Ah, I am the one, the only Zoltar. Welcome to my curiosity shop.
What
Please.
curiosities? I know what the word means. What is it that you sell here?
Oh, everything
the
and
word.
everything. We have, would you like a shrunken head? Or maybe a little bit of unicorn skin?
That sounds absolutely horrific.
They're curiosities.
You have unshrunken
Curious indeed.
heads.
No, that would be gross.
So a shrunken
See-
head's only a little gross?
Well, yes, because they're tiny.
And all heads are kind of tiny.
I have seen them in different little jars. I have all kinds of shrunken heads. I have different, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is a little bone. You see this bone? And then he holds up a little jar, and it's got a little bone in it. But it's not just a normal bone. It's from an undead skeleton. And as you
Sure,
pick it up,
that looks
the
like
little
a chicken
bone, the little bone starts to like jump inside of there, try to move on its own. It's trying to
Jumping game.
it's trying to find their other pieces and get them together, but I put them all in separate jars so it can't.
I don't have. Oh fuck! I
Isn't
don't
that
have tournament
curious?
yet. Damn it!
That is quite curious.
Okay, now I got.
Can I make
Wait,
an
wait,
Arcana
wait,
check
wait.
on that?
Sure.
How much is the
want-
whole set?
Oh my gosh. That's a 15. What the heck?
Yeah, you can tell that they're like that's definitely feels magical. It feels like there's some sort of necrotic energy in there.
That's so weird.
It's
Okay.
absolutely fucking.
It's a
foul.
curiosity shop, that's the point.
No judgment. That's just. Does it not seem dangerous to keep a reassembling skeleton in your walls?
I mean, maybe if you're a baby or something, but it's a skeleton, what's gonna do? Worst case scenario, like a couple of pieces break and like the hand comes together or something, you know. But just step on it.
Huh?
Or like, I have some magic, I'll shoot a fireball at it or something.
That seems dramatic, but all right.
Listen, curiosities are, it's like playing with fire. Good thing I'm an expert.
Speaking of curiosities, I got a bit of an inquiry myself.
Yes.
I suppose Timmy's been by here recently, has he?
Oh, that little kid, yes. He
Little
comes
Goldilocks.
in here.
Can I roll
I
stealth?
despise children. Yes, you can.
All right.
Yes, he wasn't here. He never has money to buy anything, though, and wants to touch everything with his little grubby hands.
As he's saying that, I'm kind of like pawing the skeleton jar he was talking about.
But I told him that he can come back when he has money, and he left. I have not seen him since.
When,
How long ago?
Yeah.
Well, it was actually this morning, and though there was kind of a weird fellow though I saw when I was leaving. He had kind of like a this kind of cloak on. He kind of looked all sneaky. Didn't really pay much mind, but now that I've heard that.
Is there more that you can give us there? Did the cloak have a color? Was it made of a particular fabric?
Well, I did see that, I did see him. Well, he was heading in the way of the Dirty Cup, little brewery over in the shitty little place in the Thieves Guild.
Right. That one's not run by halflings, is it?
I certainly don't think so. I've never been there myself. It looks kind of gross.
I mean, given the name, I suppose that's understandable. Do you know what Timmy might be doing over there? He's a bit young for a brewery, isn't he?
Well, I saw the weird guy kind of head over there.
Oh, right. It was the weird guy, not Timmy, who went in that direction.
Yes, I'm not sure if Timmy's there or not or anything, but you know.
When Timmy was here, did he already have what did his mom send him to buy? Eggs and flour and
Oh, yes, he did have a big bag full of him with some, looked like there was some bread in there or something.
okay, he was here last then.
He must have been. He went missing, right? That's what happened? I've heard some rumors.
Yes, his mother is quite worried.
Oh, how unfortunate. Well, if you find him, hopefully he's not in a well or something. I guess.
Is that
Your
something we should
concern
be
is-
concerned about?
I mean, I just assume when people go missing, they fall in a well, right?
Especially
Or like
a
a
name
cistern.
Timmy.
Or in the river. The river's kind of big.
Oh my, that is true. Well, all right then. Well, we do appreciate your time, but I think we might go check out this Dirty Cup establishment. What do y'all think?
That seems the next way to go.
Amazing.
Off we go to another bar. Won't say no.
Mhm.
Maybe we can get a discount since we're bringing our own containers.
Your own cups.
Yeah.
My agent told me it would be fun to be adventure, but I was not expecting the first day of work to be a bar crawl.
As you're walking, everyone roll perception.
That's a natural one.
Oh,
I got
nice.
12.
My owl got in my face. She was just playing with it, petting its little feathers.
19. With the nat 20.
Hey.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna say Panium, you 100%, as you're walking through, you hear the beautiful voice of a bard singing. She's plucking a lute of some sort and singing a song. And as your ears pick it up, it sounds like it's lyrics. It sounds like she's singing about missing people.
Ooh.
I'll say I'm gonna start trying to like hum along, and I'm gonna make my way there, like meandering away from the party.
She's singing, and you have a couple people around who are like, yes, oh, our missing people. Oh, this is such a, thank you for creating this song. You hear some people around her say, it seems like they're getting a little emotional from the lyrics. And she starts to put her lute away, and the crowd starts to step off a little bit.
I'll walk right up and be like, beautiful lady, can you tell me what that song was about?
Oh, she's all flustered. I'm not used to being called beautiful by such a big, oily, strong boy before.
I'm gonna hit that triangle flex when she says that.
Oh, she gets a little more flustered. Thank you. Yes, I know the town has been sad lately because there's been missing people, and I just felt like I had to put music and voice to their sorrows and serenade everyone with some music to lighten the load.
Right now we're looking for Timmy. Let's say, what has anybody told you about anybody else missing?
Oh, I have heard there was a few people. I heard that actually one of the riverboat captains went missing even. But it seems like it's been accelerating. There was just about a week ago, there's just one or two. In the past couple of days, there's been all kinds of reports. The city guard doesn't seem to be paying any attention to it, but I know everyone's on edge.
I won't say, as the party gathered around me at this point, I think I'm out of the level of
Yes.
intelligence for me to
Yes.
ask questions.
She gets a little closer. She's like, "But," and she like tries to sniff you just a little bit. There's also, she's like, there's also rumors of people in like cloaks walking about at night. They look a little creepy. I don't know if it's true or not, but the whole town is on edge.
Cloaked figures that might hang around the dirty cup.
Oh, you've heard of that place? I always thought it was closed, but I guess there are people in there sometimes. And she kind of points to it off in the distance, and it just looks like a shitty little, almost boarded up bar.
Seems like a real classy establishment.
But yes, anything else I can help you with?
Maybe keep your nose a little further from our companion here.
She's like, but have you not spelled him?
Yeah, but it's like it's oily and sweaty and...
That's... Never mind, you don't get it.
I'm starting to feel a little self-conscious. I haven't had my prestidigitation cast on me yet. Is that how you say that? That's what my agent always called it. Made sure I was looking good and flex it out.
She's like, please, never cover your musk, sir. And she runs away in shame.
Well, if we need to talk to any more maidens, we know who to put in front.
Amazing.
So we just keep getting pointed towards this bar, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I guess be on your guard.
And for guys in shady cloaks.
Amazing. Is that where as you're heading?
Yeah.
Love it. So you guys, you get to the Dirty Cup, this bar. And as you head inside, it's like this gross, kind of boarded up door. There's graffiti all over it. You kind of open it and the hinges just creak. And as you walk inside, you just see, like the shittiest bar imaginable. There's a couple chairs. Most of them are broken. There's peanuts and just trash all over the floor. And there's one slovenly looking guy behind the bar. And he looks at you and he's like, "What do you want?"
Heidi seems very reluctant to enter.
Alexander will stroll right in and slap his empty mug on the bar. Well, I've got myself a dirty cup, and I was hoping that I might clean it out with some alcohol.
You want alcohol?
That is the purpose of this establishment, is it not?
Yeah. That's exactly what this place is for. Let me find you something. And he turns around and it's obvious that he hasn't poured a drink in a very long time. And he finds like a barrel and kind of pulls it over and grabs your cup and it's like dust is on the tap and like a little bit of like chunks come out a little bit in the beer and he closes it. There you go.
What is else is everybody else doing?
From
You're all inside.
Watching in horror.
No, I mean all the other customers.
There's
like,
no other
drinking?
customers.
Oh,
Just one. It's just the one bartender.
Okay.
You guys have all seen the Goonies, right?
Yeah.
That's the.
Oh my
the
God!
scene
Yeah,
where
you're
they go to the
right.
cabin. That's
Oh my
the
God.
whole vibe I'm getting.
Yeah. They have some spaghetti.
What? I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name, friend. What was it again?
Oh, my name. You see him think for a second. He's like, "My name's Greg."
Greg. Well, what a fantastically vanilla name, Greg.
Yep, Vanilla Greg for a vanilla bar.
Yeah. How is business these days? And I kind of look around.
Oh, it's just fine. We're just doing bar things here.
Doing bar things.
Doing bar things.
Can you answer a question for me real quick?
Oh,
Some people say this
yes.
place is closed.
Closed? No, no, we're not going. I mean, listen, we're under renovations.
That's renovations. That doesn't sound like closed.
No, it's it's a transitionatory period for the bar. We're rebranding.
It's a clean cup, I hope.
We're gonna be called like the Pig and the Whistle or something.
Not much better.
One of them, fancy yuppie names.
Do you
As
have a bad
he's,
reputation as dirty?
What was that?
Do
oh,
you have
so
a
as
bad
he's,
Oh, go ahead.
oh, sorry, yeah, as he's talking to Garrus, can I kind of look around the room and just see if there's anything like obviously out of place or
I'd like
Yeah,
to
roll
help with
perception.
that.
like with everything that is dusty? Is there something that's not dusty that probably should be, that kind of thing?
Yeah, roll perception or investigation with advantage.
That's going to be a whole
Wow.
ass nat
Wow, let's go. He got the
Love
eyes of an
it.
eagle.
You definitely see that there is a pile, like a pathway through the peanut shells and trash to like the back room area.
20. Okay.
The rest of this place just looks like it's just been like mice are running around. It looks like it's totally not put together at all.
Right.
Well, hope you enjoyed your beer. Please come back once when we're finally renovated.
No, it's fine. You know, actually, I think I'll take another. I'm in
Oh.
no hurry.
Do you have anything other than beer? I need a snack. I finished this.
You want a snack? Oh, sorry, kitchen's closed right now.
I mean, is that it?
I have some more beer in this thing. But yeah,
Funky
kitchen,
beer.
my chef didn't show up today. That's why it's closed.
Not for the renovations.
Well, the contractors didn't show up either. That's why. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so what you're saying is you're here alone.
Yeah, I'm a sole proprietor. Yep. That's
All right,
it.
well, with that being said, since we're inside, free from the fireballs, I'm going to roll intimidation.
Yes, go.
Oh
Garrus.
shit.
Let's go,
Get him.
Garrus.
We'll
Get
do
him.
it. What are you gonna do? What are you
Yes,
gonna say?
let's go.
20.
Oh
If
my
you value your
god.
life, you'll give us what we want.
Here, take it. He grabs the barrel and like pushes the whole thing over to you. Take it. I don't need the beer.
No, not the beer. Something else. What is it?
We want a Timmy. Slam the bar.
Tim. Oh, a Timmy. I don't know nothing about no Timmy.
Well, what about some hooded figures running around at night? You don't know anything about that either.
Oh, no, oh goodness, gracious, he's so scared, shaking in his boots from that nat 20 roll. Wait, did you actually get a nat 20?
Yeah.
Plus 4.
Oh
What,
wait,
what?
I'm not seeing the changes. Hold on, I gotta fix it.
We have to
Gotta
know.
fix it.
Oh, maybe we need to.
I saw it on the D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I think if you bring up the D&D Beyond before we go into Owlbear Rodeo, you got to reload it for it to.
Gotcha. Intimidation. Look at that, 24. I love it. So,
Amazing.
He's like, listen, there's, if you let me, will you promise to let me live?
Yeah, of course. I'm a man of my word.
All right, there's if you go, there's like people have been using this thing as a little hideout or something. I don't know. They go downstairs in the back. They just made me out here to pretend that it's up and running to give it like a air of
Legitimacy?
realism. Yeah, that sounds like a big word, but yeah, that one.
Well, what do you
Heidi's
think,
looking at Garrus like
I'm just gonna go now, but thank
Yeah,
you.
dismissed.
Oh, okay. And he runs off, crunching peanuts underfoot as he bounces out the door, leaving you guys in this disgusting, filthy bar. And you see
We
the
have a
door
bar
is
now.
open to the back.
Okay.
The door's
I
open to the back.
can't imagine that anyone hiding out here would be happy to see visitors. perhaps we should be on guard.
Oh,
At this
I'm up.
moment, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna open up my bindle, grab my helmet, put it on, take the little sheath off the end of my trident, and gear up if we're getting ready, or at least I'm told.
Heidi
to-
sort of watches Panium as he puts his helmet on, and she just like has that slight flustered look.
Garrus realizes that he's still holding the token given to him by Timmy's mother, and he puts it in his pocket.
Love it.
That's gonna end up being like a phoenix down if you love it enough.
So, as you guys look around the bar, you see that it's pretty dirty and gross. It doesn't look like there's anything of value here other than chunky beer. What do you do?
The back door is open.
There is. If Garrus, if you move to the back door, you open it to a gross, disgusting kitchen that has some old dishes that are laying there. Some rotten food. It looks like this place was operational at one time, but it has not been used for months. Do you see a hatch into the back of the room, like a lift door that would go down the stairs?
Okay, so like a cellar.
Yes.
Do we have time to hold a moment? I can cover our flank so that we are not snuck up on.
Ooh.
Heidi is going to begin a ritual as she pulls out a few charms and like they're strung together, as she sort of hangs them up in the doorway to the kitchen and casts the alarm spell.
Oh, I love it. So you know, as a ritual?
Mm-hmm.
That's
So
badass.
you set an alarm against intrusion, choose a door, window, or area no larger than 20 foot. Till the spell ends, an alarm alerts you whenever a creature touches or enters the warded area.
I love it. It just alerts you like magically. It doesn't make a sound or something.
Right, it just alerts me magically. The alarm,
Awesome.
I'm gonna choose mental alarm. So yeah, you are alerted by a mental ping if I am within 1 mile of the warded area. The
That's
ping will
so
awaken
cool.
me if I am asleep.
I love it. Anything else you guys want to do before you descend?
Ooh.
Great.
I mean, the kitchen's already destroyed. Yeah, we'll go down.
Yeah. So what happens is this. Are here.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
It's surprisingly spacious.
You know, it is.
Uh-oh.
As you guys descend the stairs, you see a nicely lit tiled floor with a large desk, a statue in the corner, and then a little library of books. But it looks like there's to be 3 individuals down here guarding this big wooden door. And as they see you, they each stand, reach for their weapons, and move to attack. Everyone roll initiative.
Ooh,
Hell
let's
yeah.
go.
We bring the pain.
A 6.
13.
Instead of lining up in a line, can Heidi stay kind of behind everybody?
13 plus 4.
We'll see.
Ah, okay.
Click initiative there in the character sheet, Garrus.
Which one?
Initiative should be the top of your screen.
It'll be next to your armor class. Underneath proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
There we
7.
go. Love it. So it looks like at the start, it is going to be this guy here, number B. he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Uh-oh.
That's why I wanted to be in the back line.
And he will swing his scimitar at Garrus.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine.
With a 14, does that hit?
Dexterity saving.
Your
Armor class.
armor is AC 13, right?
AC 13, correct. Oh, it hits.
Do you have armor on?
Oh, did you equip your starting equipment armor?
I believe so.
Let me just double check.
Inventory?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
is,
that's right.
is it
Leather
is it
and
checked?
+2 dexterity.
Yeah,
That's right.
everything backpack, short bow, leather. Yep,
Okay.
everything's equipped. Okay.
So that hits. He is going to do a total of 5 slashing damage.
Yikes.
Ooh.
The next one to move is going to be this guy who's going to 5, 10, 15 up here next to Heidi. And he'll do the same thing. Rolling a 22 to hit with 3 slashing damage.
Ooh.
It is now Panium. What do you do, Panium?
Panium does not appreciate
Felix on deck, or Alexander.
Heidi getting smacked around over on the side here, so I'll 15-foot step over this way and try to pin this dude to the wall with my trident.
Hell
Yas.
yeah.
Protect me.
Well, a 13 hit?
13 will hit.
Yeah.
Give him a DC 13 con save to be toppled.
He was a 16 and stays up.
Alrighty, well, either way, he's gonna take a whole 4 damage.
Nice. Just one bit of your trident hits his shoulder as he ducks out of the way, but tears a gash into him as blood flows down. Alexander, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to reach out, with my holy symbol, emanating a dark purplish light, and I'm going to cast Bane on the 3 bandits. So that'll be a charisma save from the 3 of them.
Ooh,
nice.
fun. Okay. Charisma. First one is going to fail. Second one. What's your save?
13.
13. So the second one passes, and the third one fails.
Let's go.
So we're gonna say this guy has a Bane. And this guy has a Bane.
Awesome.
Love it. Anything else in your
that's my
turn,
turn.
Alexander?
Nope.
Garrus, what do
That
you
is
do?
How do I move the with distance? Is it 5'10" to here?
Yeah, each one is 5 feet.
Okay.
So keep in mind, if you do move away, you provoke attacks of
Oh
opportunity.
yeah, he can attack you if you move away.
Oh,
This guy could bandit B.
this guy?
Mhm.
Okay. So I probably don't want to do that then. I'll just 5 feet. Is that 5 or 10 feet from me?
He's. What do you mean? You each
bandit-
square is 5 feet.
5? So diagonal is 10?
No, yeah, so
So
this
if you
is 5
look-
feet.
Okay.
If you look on the right-hand side, there's a like a protractor tool. You can use that to determine
Oh.
distance.
Okay. Alright.
Yep, this little thing.
I'll go ahead and hit him with my short sword.
Hell yeah.
And that's a 5 plus 2.
Do roll 2 hit first. So it's the d20 to see if you can attack him.
D20, is that a specific spot for that?
Should be like the on your
If you go
character
to-
sheet next to the damage. Like 2 attack.
Under the actions.
I can't
Oh,
look at
under
it,
the
so I don't know.
action.
Yeah, it'll say hit/DC.
It should be plus something.
Oh, okay, plus 4. Alright. Oh, so it's a 10.
A 10 would unfortunately miss.
And then you have a dagger, and you have the nick mastery, so you can make an attack with your dagger as part of the same attack.
I can.
That's
Okay,
the
so
nick
roll a hit.
property.
I thought you had to hit with it though.
Mm-mm.
When you make
Oh,
the
cool.
extra attack of light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of the bonus action. This extra
Oh,
attack.
look at
Oh,
Omniguts, Mr. Charitable, gifting the subs. Thank
Aw, thank you, Guts,
Hey.
sweetheart.
Appreciate you. Thank you for the.
He truly is a national treasure of Canada.
So I can roll a hit for the dagger
Okay.
to see.
Yes.
That's another 10.
Oh no.
Good try, good try.
Critical
Put
miss.
some swings out there.
You're swinging, and Garrus is too. This is like one of the first real fights you've been in, and you're too green, but you're gonna get your bearings. You're gonna get your bearings. Don't worry. It is now Heidi's turn.
All right. Heidi is going to take out her quarterstaff and sort of swing it towards Bandit A to try to finish off what Panium started. She's going to cast True Strike.
Ooh, okay.
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot how this one works.
Yeah, I forgot how True Strike works now in 2024.
Changed it.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
they
hard.
made it
It's
so it's actually fucking useful. It's
Yeah.
the worst cantrip ever.
So I'm gonna roll for my quarterstaff. Whatever it rolls, we're going to add 2 additional to it. Or wait, 3 additional because -1 difference between. So 4 actually. So we're gonna add. This will be a +5 attack. Sorry.
I just like how it kept going up.
Yes. So that's 11 to hit.
11 to hit. Oh,
Mhm.
just barely misses.
Oh no, that's all she could do.
All right. This guy is
Oh
turn.
wait, but then the owl.
Wait, what does Bane do again? Is that just on their attacks, or does that lower their AC at all?
They get a -D4 to any attacks and saving throws.
Okay, it doesn't affect their AC or anything.
No.
Heidi's owl. We could get. Can we get a token for it?
Absolutely. I think we actually have. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. We have an owl.
Yay! All right. Oh, he's so cute.
Big boy.
Here we go. We'll make him small.
Okay.
So the owl will use the help action on Bandit B for Garrus's next attack, and then fly away without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Ooh, that's so fun.
Oh shit!
Dope.
Love it, love it. Okay. It is now this guy's turn. He's going to climb up here in this desk using double his movement because it's up on here. And he takes out his light crossbow and he's going to shoot it right at Alexander. It does a 16 hit.
16 will not hit.
Nice.
Baby boy.
You just pull your shield as a bounce arrow right off of it. Love it. It is now Bandit B's turn, who is going to swing at Garrus.
With a -D4.
Oh,
Did he get a critical hit?
crit.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Minus a D4.
I'm 13 armor class though.
Minus a D4 would still be a 19 though.
Oh.
Tech Ninja also
don't-
joining
don't
that train, gifting
that
another
one.
sub.
It would be a total of 8 damage to Garrus. Oh, thank you, Ninja. 8 damage to Garrus as his scimitar slashes your chest and blood starts to pool and fill up your clothing. As Garrus is very hurt now, I believe.
I think he might be
Before and
down.
then 8 now. Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, you're down? How much were you hit before?
You hit me
5.
for 5.
Oh, I didn't see your hit points. You gotta change your hit points in your character sheet.
Oh.
But you see Garrus just hit the floor as this bandit then works on Heidi and swings. No,
What's up?
I just got 2 crits in a row.
Hey, you guys
Heidi-
remember the
Heidi-
last time that we TPK'd on session 1?
Heidi will sort of like look in horror towards the bandit, but one of her charms gets in the way of his attack, and a luck point is used. He
Oh,
needs to
love
roll
it.
again.
Love it. Yes. 15.
As soon as that happens, she realizes what's going on, and she puts up a shield and blocks the
Yes!
attack.
Yes. Fucking wizards are so cool.
Hell yeah.
All right,
She's
it
just
is
like, I
This
did
bi-
not foresee myself dying
Zoom.
today.
this big blue shield of magical energy just hits and deflects the scimitar. Panium, your turn.
Okay. I am going to actually go ahead and drop the trident. It's a little long for this, and draw my short sword and attack with that. Or
Hell
actually,
yeah.
I'm going to, as I drop the thing, because I have to do the unarmed first and then a light attack with the short sword.
Okay.
So first, as I'm dropping the trident, I'm gonna try to kick this guy into the wall as hard as I can.
You get 2 attacks.
Yeah, because it's a light weapon. It's basically I'm doing dual wielding, but my primary
Nice.
weapon is unarmed.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
A
That's cool,
15
that's
will
cool.
hit.
Let's go.
Alrighty. And that's gonna do 7 damage.
He had exactly 7 hit points left. How do you
Yes!
kill him?
Well, I'm just gonna cave his chest in against the wall.
You see him just do this big flying dragon kick and just drives his foot into his chest, crushing his sternum as he just lands on the wall, like basically chokes to death and dies.
Well, in that
Fucking
kick,
metal.
I guess if I can bounce off his body here to stab this dude in the head, I'll do that too.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go.
So this is your bonus action attack then?
Yes, for 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Let's go. Barbarian.
For
So this
8
one you
damage.
don't get your mod,
Or,
though,
well,
right? Or
5,
something?
yeah, exactly. Yep, 5.
5.
Nice.
Hell yes. You'll pull your short sword and just stab him. Blood leaks down out of his gut. He is bloodied at this point.
Heidi, having just like avoided death, basically just watches as Panium swoops in, and she's just like, oh my god, thank you.
Could I
love it.
potentially make like an intimidation check to try to keep this guy's attention on me?
Sure.
Love it.
What are you gonna say?
We bring the pain. Going for a whole 7.
A whole 7. He is not super impressed.
Hey, I don't care. I
Um,
stabbed him. He'll feel it in a minute.
I love it. I love it. So it is now Alexander's turn.
All right. Garrus is down, yeah?
Yes.
Mhm.
Has he? You haven't made any saves though yet, right?
No.
No, not yet. No.
Right. All right. Oh, you got time then.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna move over here to Bandit B,
Okay.
and I'm going to reach out and hit him with a chill touch.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
For non-lethal damage.
Oh, interesting.
Actually, just since we're in combat now, I am never doing lethal damage unless I specifically state it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. How do you want to roll that? Or was that a save?
No, it's just an attack roll. It's a 20.
Well, that 20 will hit.
Nice.
It's dirty 20. And that's going to be 4 damage.
4. Nice. That does something to him, doesn't it?
He cannot regain hit points until the end of my next turn.
Love it. You just see Alexander reach out and touch him. This frost just grows on his chest and just snaps as his whole face and beard are just covered in icicles now. Garrus, make a death saving throw.
Right.
And do not tell us what you get. Heidi.
Okay. Heidi will try to strike out with her quarterstaff against the bandit in front of her to finish him off with that true strike. That is a 16.
16 hits.
All right. It's going to do... Oh, sorry. I needed to do the D8. but I'll take it. It's fine. That'll be 8 damage.
Nice. How do you finish him off?
As Panium and Alexander move to the defense, she uses the distraction to imbue her staff and just shatter the ice that was on his face and just break his jaw.
Love it. Love it. Amazing. Anything else in your turn?
Yes, the owl flies up and distracts this Garth guy.
Oh, amazing.
And then so flies up 35 feet, uses the help action for Panium. He'll have advantage on his first attack against Garth, and then fly away the remaining 25 feet, perching back behind on Heidi's shoulder.
Love it. This guy is pissed. He's going to jump off. He's like, you killed my men. He jumps off the desk. 5, 10, 15, 20. Runs up here to Garth, and he is going to swing his scimitar at Alexander with a 10 minus D4, which I'm assuming does not hit.
No dice.
So, Panium, what do you do?
He says, Heidi will whisper, follow the owl's guidance.
Panium?
Sorry, I'm getting used to the name. Yeah, I'll move forward. Well, I'll just lift my sword. We killed your men. I'm gonna kill you now. And so we'll go ahead and repeat my kind of Sparta kick and stab.
Hell yeah.
You have advantage on your
That's
first
7.
attack.
Oh,
You
I
have
get
advantage. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let me
See.
re-roll that. 7's the best.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's okay. It's okay.
You just try to punch him, and he just like does the Muhammad Ali backup thing. You just don't even connect. He's like, you think you're so strong, oily boy.
I'm gonna say, but I put him in range for that. 17 will hit. I take
17
it.
will hit.
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna savage attack her that. So 6 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And I believe he is vexed now.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks at you. He's like, silly, oily boy. I think you, and you just stab him as he's trying to. What does Vex do?
I get advantage on my next attack.
Love
Yes!
it. Remember that. Anything else in your turn? Otherwise, it's Alexander.
That is me.
I will. I guess I'll turn to Garrus and I will kneel down and cast Spare the Dying on him.
Love it.
Nice.
Thank you.
What does that do again?
It just makes him stable. He has 0 hit points still, but he's no longer making death saves.
Amazing. And is that the end of your turn then, Felix? Or Alexander?
Yes.
Garrus, you are unconscious, so you're going to stay unconscious. Heidi.
All right. Let's see. Heidi is going to have the owl move forward and use the help action for herself this time.
Love it.
Circle back around, and she will back away a bit, drawing a light crossbow and casting True Strike with it.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
So
An elf with a
this-
crossbow.
So this one will just be +1 to whatever I roll, which is a natural 20.
Whoa, crit.
Let's go
Roll a
Forward.
crit.
for 13 damage.
Love it. You pull up your crossbow and shoot, and it just like finds its way right to his neck and just like tears out a big chunk of his flesh. His blood just runs down him. He is bloodied at this point. Anything else in your turn, Heidi?
No, she's just gonna look at him and say, "I foresee your demise momentarily."
He is gonna not rage, but he's raging inside, though he's not a barbarian, and he's gonna swing his scimitar to attack at Alexander and get a 14, which will miss, I believe.
That will indeed miss.
Oh,
Let's
he
go.
is. Okay, Panium, what do you do?
Let's finish the job. I'm gonna try to headbutt him.
Yeah.
16
A
You have
16 will
advantage.
hit.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
No, you don't.
or 7 damage.
7 damage. You crack his jaw. He is very hurt, but still up.
Let's see. Oh, I don't think a 9 will hit. And I
You
think, yeah.
Yeah, you swing at your sword, but he like drops in a way that just misses as you swing. Anything else in your turn?
Nope, that's me.
Alexander, what do you do?
I'm gonna hit this boy with a chill touch. That is not gonna hit. That's an
An
11.
11?
That is not gonna do it, I bet.
Well, what if it did though? Because he has 11 AC.
Oh, does it? Okay. That's gonna be 3 damage.
3 damage. You reach out, touch him. The blood trickling down him just freezes, burning his skin.
Ooh.
He's still up though. Garrus, what do you do as you wake up?
He's like hurt, yeah.
Oh no, you're just spare the dying. So it's Heidi's turn. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. Yeah, Heidi will have it again. This time, the owl granting advantage for Panium. And then Heidi will take another shot, true strike crossbow. For 22.
Roll it. I love it.
Damn.
For 9 damage.
How do you end him with the crossbow?
Accurate wizard.
Yeah, she'll sort of watch as Lakshmi, the name of her owl, sort of soars past, and she just says, "An omen of death," and she'll just release her arrow as it hits him right between the eye.
Love it. Oh my goodness, you killed him. Amazing. Hell yeah, and you guys find yourselves out of combat. Congratulations. What do you guys do?
Heidi's
Yep.
gonna move over to Garrus and try a medicine check to try to get him from being unconscious.
I will give you a healer's kit I have.
Oh.
I took this off the wall at the arena.
You guys each get 150 XP.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Or wait, no, it's total.
Oh.
Oh.
So you each get 38.
Still good, still good.
Where do we add that on
Yeah.
here?
I don't know.
I'm just writing it down. I'm gonna add it. I'll add it to the character sheet later.
No, there should be a whole
Very good.
thing to add it to that makes it real
Oh.
easy.
You have to make sure that your character is on XP advancement, not milestone.
I'm pretty sure I did that.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
sure
manage
everyone's set up.
XP.
If you did that, yeah, then you go to manage, and then you could say manage
Oh.
experience.
I found it. I'm gonna upgrade Garrus's real quick because I'm already in there.
We're learning, playing the game.
Yas.
I feel
So
kind
where-
of counterintuitive
oh, I see.
to have to go out of the character sheet to do that.
Well, that was just in case you didn't do it at the start. But in the character sheet, you can click manage experience, and it's a whole little pop-up window.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
I know
Manage
this.
experience. Okay.
Mhm.
Did I not set it?
I think you did.
Thank
I think you did.
Did you find it, Garrus? I'm watching your
No,
character
I
sheet,
don't.
so I want to see how it goes.
I don't have it. I
I
don't have
don't
the
know.
option, so I don't think
Hit
I.
Right.
refresh. I set it up for you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Twitch. We're learning.
Yeah,
it's
behind the
manage experience.
scenes.
Yeah,
Here we go.
I've never done XP in 5e, so
Yeah.
I'm so
do we
excited to
put
do
it
We're
as
this.
part of
learning.
XP value.
Yeah, so click on your little
38.
character on your name. It says manage right there, and then it says manage experience.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone gets 38 experience.
all right, we are 12% of the way there, boys and girl.
Nice.
But yes, I would like to try a medicine check to get Garrus back to being conscious.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Well,
roll medicine.
He, like, you're trying to wake him up?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
is that good?
I'll let you do it if you're,
I
yeah.
think so.
Well, technically you should probably have a healer's kit, but I'll allow it.
Panium gave me
So I'll
one.
give you a
Oh,
healer's
alright.
kit.
Yeah, Panium
Yeah,
gave me
especially
his
if you have a healer's kit. Fucking go for it.
Awesome. Because let's
Oh.
see. Stabilize and unconscious 0. Okay, but there we go. And then boop. Hey, 21.
Woo! I will say with a 21, you absolutely are able to give him 2 hit points.
Yeah. Yeah, she'll sort of take out some of those poultices, remembering from her time in the monasteries, and just heal them up.
Awesome. You can lose your concentration there, Alexander. And then
Sure can.
Amazing. So, you guys find yourself in this room. You see a desk to your left. You see a big statue on the right, with a little small library in the corner with two big wooden doors.
Is Panium bigger than the statue?
No, it is a big statue.
Oh.
Can Heidi make sort of a either assumption or a religion check with advantage and say, I believe we're looking at a depiction of Luz?
You are, well, I would make you roll. Roll something on that.
I will
Roll
make a religion check.
history, religion, or investigation.
Only 2.
A 2.
Well, 7 total.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like a goat, like a man. It's big, but it's like a body of kind of an old man, but with this like goat head on the top of it. And
Not
I'm
that
gonna say, yeah,
depiction.
even with knowing with just the world knowledge, you guys are all fairly certain that this is a depiction of Iuz.
My mom told me mazes and monsters was a far out game.
Which, you know, the worship of Iuz is definitely not allowed within city limits, as he's a really bad guy.
While they're checking out that statue, can I start going through this desk, seeing if there's anything of interest?
Absolutely. Roll investigation with advantage.
I know how to do things. There we go. It's gonna be an 18.
Let's go.
Nice. As you're reading, it looks like this, it looks like they have a list of names that they're trying to get, and a lot of them are scratched off. One of the names you see is Timmy.
Oh.
And it has a big scratch, like, done, like a check mark next to it. And then, it just says, like at the top, it's like summoning materials, and there's a bunch of names, and then there's like some other items in there, like some pig blood and some incense and some salts of some special alchemical salts and things.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, anything on the list, is that something that we may have seen in Zoltair's shop?
Not really, no.
Bones of a reassembling undead.
Yeah. You might think you might have some of the incense maybe that's needed, or some of the salts.
Okay.
But
I'll kind of hold the list above my head, so trying to gather everyone's attention. I think this might be kind of an interesting shopping list if y'all want to take a look at it.
Sure. Heidi's
Looks
gonna
like-
look down at Garrus and see, like, are you okay to move?
Yeah, I just tripped. That's what happened. Yeah.
Sure.
I love it.
And then I shall come over and take the list from Alexander. Can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize it as anything in particular?
The list, the Arcana check. Yeah, roll Arcana. I'll also say,
Only a
Alexander,
9.
you find also 2 potions of healing in the desk as well.
I'll just set them on the desk for anyone to take.
Oh. Garrus, it looks like you could use a sip.
I'll walk over and grab a potion.
Nice. That would be, if you drink it, it's 2d4 plus. Wait, no, it's 1d4 plus 4, right?
Potion of healing, I think, is 2.
2d4 plus 4.
Let me look.
And how do I roll that? Do I have to add it in my inventory?
If you go on the side there, there's like a little
2d4 plus
dice
2.
symbol.
Bottom left.
If you click that, it'll open up like the list of dice, and you just click the D4 twice and then roll.
Would anyone mind if I take the other?
6. Yeah. So I rolled a 6.
Hell yeah. So you get 8 hit points back.
Let's go. I
Great
think you're
time.
back up to full.
Back to full.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I love it.
Amazing.
Are we doing real? Because we didn't talk about it beforehand. Are we doing exhaustion rules for KOs this campaign?
Yes, but we'll deal with them later.
Okay.
Level 1 is level 1.
It needs to be deadly, damn it. While they're looking at the shopping list, I'll paw at whatever loot these guys have on them. See if they have anything interesting.
Awesome. Yeah, as you look through, they each have 5 gold on them.
Let's go.
So you're able, I'll say actually you get 20 gold, so each get 5 gold.
Yay.
I'll go ahead and disperse my share with everyone else
Aw.
for the saves and the health potion.
Okay.
I feel like I should pay more than 5 gold, but I don't say anything.
It's a very generous rogue.
Yeah, it's not very roguelike, but all right. Wow.
I mean, I was
honorable
I was
guy.
born in money, so money doesn't mean much.
Money ain't a thing if you got it.
Hmm.
Money changes everything.
Amazing.
Well,
Uh,
if the guard boasted such strength, then we must be really prepared for what lies beyond these doors.
Well, I would think that it
Yes.
would be the opposite, wouldn't it? I mean, put your best guy up front if they're going to be guarding anything of value.
Let's hope.
So, you guys see 2 big doors ahead of you. What do you do?
I'll say Panium's not smart enough to say it, but maybe Garrus might want to look at the door before we kick it in.
Absolutely.
Time for some rogues time.
Yeah, roll investigation on the door and check it for traps.
Investigation. And that is
Right.
a 20, 18 plus
Nice.
2.
Hey.
Hell yeah!
As you look, you see that this door is not locked, and there's no seem to be any traps or anything associated with it.
Ooh.
I will say, with that sort of roll, though, you do actually hear the muffled sounds of talking out ahead of it in the far distance.
Can we discern how many people just by...
No, you think you'd have to open the doors to get a better feeling.
Okay. Well, do we open up or do we...
You'd
Try
say
to
might
stop
want to get in line here so we don't run into Heidi and Garrus getting smacked first.
Smart.
Yeah.
All right, who's opening the door and how are you opening it?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and try to stealth through it.
Love it. Okay, roll stealth.
That is a 3 plus 6, 9.
The door's
all
a
right.
lot creakier than we expected.
The door does
Bump you as
creak
you
on
go
its
in.
hinges. But then the sounds that are there get a little bit louder. What you see is
5 bandits.
whoa.
Oh, cool. I like the fog of war stuff.
What you hear is up ahead. You hear what appears to be sounds of a card game happening. I'll bet 10 on your rogue. Oh, it's 10 gold pieces for that one. So you hear some voices around the corner, and as you can kind of like see just a little bit, like just like an inch of them. You put your face a certain way, you see the backs of some figures. They seem like they're playing some sort of card game, and they did not hear you enter.
Nice.
You can tell these guys were dressed just like the guards in here, and you feel like they are probably just as violent towards you as the others would be.
Yeah, so it's best not to press forward.
In the distance, though, you do see that these are a bunch of cage doors, and you see that there are actually, I'll open up more because you can see through the bars, because that would make sense. You do see that there are some people inside here.
All right. Do I have to roll another stealth check to walk to those people?
If you wanted to get around these guys, you would, yes. So right now you can tell these guys are distracted with their card game, but you can see some huddled shapes off in the distance in these cells.
In cells. All right.
Mhm.
So I'll sneak over and I'll talk to the first lady on the right side.
Sure, I roll stealth.
Stealth. 6 plus 9.
It's 15.
15.
Yeah, you walk by and they do not notice you.
Nice.
The rest of the team, I'm assuming, is hanging back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk up to this person, Garrus. She looks at you through the bar. Don't hurt me.
I'm not here to hurt you. Can you tell me why you're here?
I was taken off the streets by those madmen.
Off the streets? I thought there was no violence on the streets.
I was just walking to the market, and all of a sudden I just felt a hand go across my face, and I smelt this really strong smell, and I don't know, I woke up here.
Abduction
Can you
through
tell me-
nonviolent means.
That's smart. Can you tell me what part of town you were in when you got abducted?
I was just taking a walk along the riverfront quarter. I was just, I don't know, where am I? Who are these people?
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I am working on getting you and everyone else out of here. By any chance, have you seen a little boy named Timmy?
Oh, I think so.
Is he alright?
Yes. I don't know. It's hard. They keep us in here very much. They just throw us a little bit of food every now and then. They haven't really let me out of here. I haven't been able to talk to the others.
Well, I don't have any food or water or anything to give to you, but I do have this token or handkerchief that you can hold on to for now.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
You didn't see me.
Of course. Oh, please help me.
Well, can I do a perception check on the gates and cell doors to see if there's anything that I can do, like sleight of hand lock picking or anything?
It looks like it has a pretty well built lock on there. You could probably pick it if you have thieves' tools.
I'm pretty sure I do. Let me take a look. Equipment. No, I don't have them equipped. I have them, but they're not. There's not a red check mark. Does that mean they're in
Oh,
my book?
you just have them.
You just have
Oh,
them.
I
That's
have
okay.
So I click on them and it uses them.
Nope, you
Or-
would roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay. Sleight of hand is an 8.
An 8. You fish around, and this lock just seems a little too complex for you. You're not able to figure it out.
My
Oh.
apologies, ma'am.
It's okay. Just please save me.
I'll see what I can do. Just hang here and be quiet.
All right. And she just sobs loudly.
We'll have to roll another stealth check to go talk to this dude, or since I'm around the corner.
Yeah, if you want to talk more, it'll be another stealth check. I will say you don't have to make another one if you just want to walk back to the party, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up walking back to the party.
All right. So you slide on back there, and I'm assuming you're going to tell them what you noticed.
I'm gonna let them know that off to the left is a group of cells. Don't know if they're all full, but the first two that I walked past happened to be housing civilians that do not want to be there. What it seems
we
from
found
the
our
loud
missing
cries.
persons.
Yes, but the lady that I talked to had said that she doesn't know if Timmy is okay.
Hopefully we're not too late.
Hopefully. There are a group of guards though over there playing cards up to the right. They're pretty loud. I don't know if they have been drinking heavily or not, but it sounds like they're having a really good time.
How many you say?
No, I have no clue. It just sounds like a lot.
Just all around a table?
Yeah, it could be. I didn't get a look.
I'll say with you guys just listening, you have a pretty good idea there's 5 people there.
Right. Well, how would we like to proceed? Seems a bit dangerous.
Well-
What are you guys gonna do?
I have an idea that might make this inevitable encounter go a little more smoothly. If I can get close enough, I might be able to blind them all.
Ooh.
Well, that's exciting. I say we do that one.
All right. I'll need some protection if that'll be okay.
Yeah, it seems like you guys have the upper hand on this since they're playing their cards. You can plan out how you want. You feel like combat's going to be inevitable, but you can plan out how you want to take them out. You have like all the time in the world to make this happen right now. So how do you guys want to do it?
Well, what is that? Let's. That's a fantastic inkling of a plan, but can we expand on it a little bit? So
Sure.
you're gonna go up there and blind them all, which is fantastic, and then what? We send the big oily fuck in there to just smash them all.
Yes, I believe Garrus might also make advantage of that situation as well.
Hell yeah! I mean, I'm into it. I'm into it so good. You said you need some protection. What kind of protection are we looking at? You just want a bodyguard?
Yes, please. I might have to get much closer than I'd like.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. This is gonna sound a little weird, but can I touch you? Consent
looks-
is important.
She
Consent
looks
can.
very, very taken aback, but she's just, I suppose.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna reach out and just place my hand on her shoulder, and I'm going to cast resistance on you.
Ooh.
Nice.
This will give you, and I'm gonna choose slashing damage because I bet they got swords.
Love it.
So you will reduce any slashing damage by 1d4.
Appreciate that.
Damn, that's wild.
Nice.
All right. They need to be about 15 feet within each other.
Well, let's hope the table that they're playing at isn't too big.
Perhaps Panium could draw them out.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I will ready my spell.
Okay, take your guys. I'll say you have you can put your base basically wherever you want without getting line of sight right now because you're able to prep. So put your characters where you'd like them to be to begin the round.
Might I make a request before we start deep dungeon delving and combat here that we take like our
I
little
was
break? from
going to
after-
do
Bio
that,
break.
yes.
Yes, please.
So position
Okay.
your characters, think about what you want to do, and we'll be back in 10 minutes at right about 5 o'clock PST, 8 EST. And all right. Welcome back, everybody. So, little reset on where we're at. Our players have been investigating some missing persons. They've investigated the city and were led to an abandoned bar that was obviously the front for something very shady. They have descended into the bar, gone into the back room, and found what appears to be some sort of compound with a demonic statue to Iuz and a bunch of prisoners in cells. They've gotten a table with a bunch of cultists playing cards. They do not know they're there yet. Well, they will if you walk around the corner, Panium.
Oh, that's what. When we're starting combat, I'm charging in and
Alright.
I'm screaming.
Tell us where you all want to start combat with for initiative out of line of sight, and then we'll start in combat there, and you guys will all get a surprise. They'll all be surprised.
Close as I can get before combat starts. Then.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm kind of tucked over here by this other statue, just so I can keep a line of sight on our folk.
Heidi
I
is
love it.
ready to an action. Basically, as soon as 3 or more cultists gather into the area of her spell, she will be poking her head around this corner.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Can
So-
I?
Mhm.
With that, can I? Because it's a saving throw for. What are you casting? Sleep? Or
Color spray.
Is that a saving throw?
It is Constitution saving throw.
Can I ready an action to cast Bane on them before she casts that, so that way they roll lower on their DC?
Love that.
And
I also lied, and there's actually only 3 of them.
Oh, one of them
There are
died
4 of them,
playing
4 of them.
cards.
you cheated.
So, what's going to happen is we are going to, in 1 second, everyone's going to roll initiative right now.
Woohoo!
18.
That's 7 again.
Nice.
8.
12.
I love it. So what's going to happen is B's first, but he is surprised. So Garrus, you can go first.
We
But
have
if you
a
want to
special guest.
if you want to let, you guys can determine your turn order if you want this turn.
I'll go ahead and stay where I'm at. I'll pass it over to the next one in line.
All right, Panium, do you want to go first then, or who wants to go first?
I believe I'm going first to draw some attention.
All right, love it. Do it. Are you going to rage?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come in raging. I am here for Timmy and your blood. I'm gonna come around the corner and huck my trident at A.
Nice.
Love it. Trident. You're throwing it or
I'm throwing it at him.
stabbing?
I'm throwing it and I'm drawing my short sword after.
Okay. Love it. So throw it. Do it.
Oof, not hitting with a 7.
7. You are too excited,
I'm
and
here
you
for blood.
throw, and it goes right by and just like boom, stabs in the table, like just this
You got their
giant
attention.
trident, and they're all like, just like what? As they look around, realizing they're an attack. Amazing. Who else now? Who wants to go next after Panium? Or did you have? Did you have another thing you wanted to do first?
No, that's
Sorry.
my action and bonus.
Okay.
Unless I can roll an intimidate to get them all looking at me.
Not in this right now. Go for
Okay.
it, Alexander.
I would say I'm just readying that Bane spell in preparation for the color spray.
Okay, go for it, Heidi.
Yep, I've got my action ready. The second the 3 of them or more are kind of gathered up, then
Okay,
I'll
you're in
release
held
the spell.
action.
uh-huh.
Garrus, do you want to do anything?
I'll actually move around the corner and sit right here.
Okay.
Actually, that's what? From here, 10. I got another 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go here. Oh,
Love
that's-
it.
How do I? Oh, the hand. Okay, I'm learning. So my daggers say that I can throw them 20, but 16 parentheses. What is that? Just 20?
That's yeah, that's be your long range. So if you try to throw it past 20 feet, it would be a disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, so I'm going
But up to 20, you're good.
All right.
Perfect.
All
Right
right. Yeah.
against him.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at cultist A.
Yep.
and
Does he have
that's
advantage
a-
since it was like surprise?
11's a first roll.
Let's find out together. Surprise. It has disadvantage on its initiative roll, so no.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. So does an 11 hit?
An 11 will just barely. Who are you trying to hit?
The cultist A.
Oh no, it will just barely miss, unfortunately.
Ooh.
As a trident goes on the table, and right next to the trident, a dagger just goes thunk right in the wood, like right stabbing the guy's card as he lays it down. Just a dagger, thunk right in the middle of his
You're
card.
like, wait a minute.
Nice.
All right, so Heidi and Alexander, you're holding your actions.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Amazing. So what's going to happen then is B is going to move first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he is going to attack out at Panium. And he's gonna roll a 19 to hit, which I think should hit.
Ooh, no, yeah, that'll hit.
But you're
Give
raging,
you
so
2
half the-
slashing damage.
So 1.
All right, it is now Actually, it's Garrus's turn again.
Let's go,
And I can't
Garrus.
shove since I don't see it in my attack. There's no shoving thing I can do.
It's part of the unarmed attack action.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If
So
you
I'm
look
trying
at
to get
your
away from
unarmed strike.
cultist B.
So we go to shove.
So I throw. It's a 10.
Ah.
A 10 would miss.
Oof. He thinks I'm trying to hug him.
Amazing. It's this guy's turn.
Sorry about
He's
that
gonna.
dagger. my
He
guy.
gets up across the table. And since it's double the movement, he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, ending his
Boom.
turn right here.
Activated. Heidi
Cool.
steps out and casts color spray.
Love
hitting,
it.
I think actually all of them.
Cool. How does it work?
So it's a 15-foot cone. Everybody in this 15-foot cone needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Yep. So she pokes right out from that corner and
Okay.
blasts them all with color spray.
First one closest to you is at 8. Fails.
Real quick though, Alexander said that he prepared a action to cast Bane on them all.
They're not in range.
Oh, okay. Never
They gotta
mind.
be.
then.
They gotta be with. I thought we were gonna pull them into the hallway. They gotta be within 30 feet.
No worries.
Bummer. Well, you know what? Lesson learned for planning next time. That's what that is.
Yeah, we got a color spray off. We're doing good.
So
Alright,
the
one of
first
them
one
failed.
fails. The second one ultra fails. Garrok, the big boy, he ultra fails.
Yes.
And F, they all fail. They're all
Yes!
blinded.
Oh my god, yes, they all have the blinded condition. I cast the spell. Yeah, you launch a dazzling array of flashing colorful light. Each creature in the cone originating from you must succeed on the Constitution or be blinded until the end of my next turn. So they're blinded for like
Awesome.
a whole round and a half.
That's super fucking cool. I love it.
Let's clean up shop. Hurry. This won't last for long.
All right, so that was his turn. He is done. It is now Panium up again, and then Alexander on deck.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try to smack this dude in the head to his friends. What does it mean that he's blinded now?
So,
Let's find out. So if I go here to the thing, it's gonna go to blinded. Nope, blinded condition. You cannot see. You fail any ability check, and attacks against you have advantage, and attack
Hell
rolls
yeah.
have disadvantage.
yes, I'm so. It worked out so good. I'm so excited.
16 will hit, I
Good.
take it.
16 will hit.
Alrighty. 9 damage, and in that 9 damage, I'm also going to push him towards his group of friends here.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. You're actually not. You are gonna push his corpse over there because you're 9 damage. Fucking.
Let's go.
How do you kill him?
I just take the edge of my shield and sweep him across towards there.
Love it. His
And I'm
body
going
just
to-
falls down.
In that movement, advance forward and attempt to stab cultist A.
Cool.
So good.
23 will hit, I take it.
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to savage attacker that. So we're going to do 5 damage, I believe.
Nice. You just go up to your short sword and just stab him in the shoulder. He is bloodied and hurt now.
And also vexed.
And Vex, so cool. You guys are amazing. If that's in your turn, it's Alexander, then Heidi.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's being 30, 30, 30. I'm going to reach out to which one was this? Cultist A, Alpha. And I would like a. Sorry, still learning the class. Where's it at? That is going to be a wisdom saving throw, please, from him.
Love it. He rolls a 12.
Nice.
That is
Nice.
not gonna do it. So I'm casting Toll the Dead, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be a D12 of damage. There's going to be 12 damage.
Oh my god, max damage!
Head explodes.
Actually, how does your Toll the Dead work? Explain what this looks like and sounds like.
So I just
Also,
I reach.
if you guys, sorry, real quick rule, if you guys cast a spell with a verbal component, I want you to yell something.
Oh, I love that.
So
You don't have to do
that's
it now, but
verbal.
next time.
Yes.
Fuck
yes,
no,
yes.
I'm doing it now. So I reach out my hand towards cultist A, and I whisper, "Ask not for who the bell tolls, for it tolls for thee."
Yes.
And he
is.
is hit with just a ominous ringing sound throughout his entire nugget, and he falls unconscious, not dead, because I don't do lethal damage.
I love it. He is, you sure think he's unconscious. As he falls down from non-lethal damage. He looks, we'll see what happens. But you do your best to give him non-lethal. Amazing. He is out of combat. Great job. Anything else? Otherwise, it's Heidi's turn.
Nope, that's it.
All right. Heidi will poke around the corner, casting True Strike with her light crossbow.
Love it.
So is that
She's-
triple advantage?
Yeah, right. She's going to strike cultist F. For 16.
16 will hit.
Let's go. And that is 7 damage.
Ooh. This would be this guy. Damn. Yeah, you shoot your crossbow, hits him right in the shoulder, knocking him back. He's still up, but he is looking very weak at this point.
And then Heidi will duck behind the wall, sort of like, that reloading her crossbow.
Amazing. So, at the end of that, it is now that is now this guy's turn here. And I think that's now he is not blinded anymore.
Right, so they are no longer blinded.
Okay.
With that, also, real quick, the owl will swoop in to grant Garrus the help action against Greyhawk.
Hell yeah. So I'll say this guy 5'10" runs up here, and he is going to slash at Panium because he kind of has to. Scimitar, 3 to hit, rolling a 16.
That will miss.
A 16
go.
misses?
Let's
Off
go.
the shield.
Let's go, barbarian
What
with
the
a shield.
fuck?
Just his
I'm
pecs.
big, oily, and have a shield. That's all the armor I need.
He, his eyes just keep going down to your oily muscles and is distracted. Garrus, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and close the gap and hit with my short sword.
Hell yeah.
Just a queen sweep.
Take his
That's
kidneys.
9 plus 4, 13. Does it
A
hit?
13 will barely hit.
Let's go.
Barely hit. All right. And then that gives me advantage on my next attack if he's alive.
What did you hit him with?
I hit him with a 6 plus 2.
With what, though? Scimitar?
Short sword.
Short sword?
Yeah.
Do you get to use sneak attack with that?
No, because he didn't have advantage on the first attack.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
But if he hits with the dagger-
Amazing. 13 will hit 8 damage. How do you kill him?
Let's go.
Well, I'm so pent up with anger and aggression that I swipe so hard I just cleave him in half.
Love
Damn.
it. Amazing. Very impressive, the short sword, too. But you got a lot of, yeah, you hit him hard. Anything else in your turn, Garrus? You gonna move?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a step back.
Love it.
And I'll
It
say
is
that.
now this guy's turn, and he is pissed. He fucking takes out his scimitar, jumps off the table, and right over here, to try to hit Panium on the way down.
He has a jump attack.
Oh shit!
He rolls into 9 as he
Big jump.
misses.
But he can't get through those muscles.
Panium, what do you do?
I am gonna start off with, the ever so classic. Well, actually, you know what? While he's in the air, I'm gonna try to knock him out of the air and hit him.
Let's go.
with
Oh,
the
hell
shield
yeah.
there. 15 hit.
15 will hit.
Oh, I'm gonna re-roll that as part of Tavern Brawler because I rolled a 1 for 9 damage now.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
And
You hit him on the way down, which makes his attack kind of falter on you, and he kind of spins to the side a little bit.
I don't say the 1-2 as he's stumbling, stab him in the gut.
Love it.
18 will hit, I take it,
Yes.
for a 8 damage. And actually, I'm
8.
sorry, the last one should have been 11 damage because +2 for rage.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
That was like a
Wait, shouldn't it be
19
6
Oh wait,
damage?
no, sorry, it's already,
for the
I already
short
turned
sword?
it on. Never mind.
Okay. Shouldn't the sword be 6 damage because you don't get your modifier because it's a bonus
I
attack?
get my rage modifier. I don't get my ability modifier.
Oh, see, you're so smart.
awesome.
I love it. You stab him as he comes down. He goes down bloodied. He's like, Iuz will have your souls.
And I
Feel-
will have your blood. Bang, bang, just bang on the shield.
Alexander, you're up.
Damn. Panium the Gladiator.
And he is now vexed.
He is now vexed. Okay.
But that only works for Panium.
Oh, is it only
That's
me?
fair.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Yep.
I'm going to move up, and I am going to reach out and just grab him by the back of the neck and hit him with a chill touch.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
That is a 14.
14 will hit.
Hell yeah.
Ha-ha!
For 9 necrotic damage.
Ho, ho, ho. The blood just freezes on him, burning his skin. He is very hurt at this point. If there's anything else, Heidi, you are up.
Yeah. The owl will swoop in, granting her the help action.
Cool.
And swoops away, and then she'll just, pull out that crossbow again, and she aims with true strike, tracing the sigil on the crossbow, and she's just like, so much death. And she'll get attack
Roll
with
it.
advantage. But not very good. Does an 11 hit.
An 11 barely hits.
Oh my god! Let's go.
His muscles aren't as good as mine.
5 damage.
He had 4 hit points left. How do you kill
Yeah.
him?
As she's saying that whole so much death, and then she'll just release that arrow as it sinks into his jugular.
Amazing. You guys find yourselves out of combat. Good job.
That was so good. Such a good job.
Let's see, came in like a goddamn
Hell
SWAT
yeah.
team.
Oh,
Alexander is going to go over and pick up the cultist that he knocked out and just kind of place him in his chair like he passed out drinking.
I love it. I love it. He's just like, ugh. He's like kind of breathing. You can tell he's alive, but there's like blood trickling out of his nose. You're told the dead messed up his brain pretty bad, but he's still
Yeah.
breathing.
He's just going to wake up feeling like he's got a bit of a hangover, but he'll be fine.
I'm gonna say you guys look around the table. You see about 100 gold pieces scattered about here
Wow.
in different denominations.
Does any of the guards have a key or key ring on them?
Absolutely. The big guy, you pull up the big skeleton key that looks like it opens probably all the cells in here.
Amazing. She'll sort of hold it up to Garrus and just say, looks like your people could use this to be rescued.
Garrus goes, but first I must retrieve my dagger. He
Oh,
goes and grabs his dagger, and then he grabs the keys.
Pull it out of the wood.
Yeah. And then
Do you
he
retrieve
realizes-
your trident, Panium?
Of course. I'm usually going to start off throwing the trident, so assume I pick that up unless it's gone.
Nice. So everyone add 25 gold to your inventory if you'd like.
Right.
And how
Awfully
much
nice of
XP?
these boys to leave a bit of tithing for the church.
Nice.
How much XP?
25 gold. Oh, and XP. Yes, I like giving XP. It's fun.
Yeah.
That's what we're here
I
for
like
now.
getting it.
Said 25 XP as well.
No, you get 25 gold, and you're going to get a total of 50 XP each.
Awesome.
Oh, at each.
Nice.
We're almost a
The
third of the
bar
way
goes up.
there.
Hell yeah.
You're going to earn those levels. Which is going to be wild when you guys start leveling completely out of control. Figure out how to deal with your bullshit.
Heidi is looking at all three of them, just being like, "That was very well executed. You all are certainly competent."
Well, I'm
I think,
glad
hasn't
I have
Heidi
your
been the one
approval.
to finish off everybody so far?
Now Garrus got a kill.
Okay, there. Yeah, oh yeah, you cut a dude in half. Never mind. That
Yeah,
trumps it.
Yeah, that was Garrus is then looking at his blade, realizing the damage it's done.
Oh
Your
no.
cheeks.
I do spy a book over here in a chest.
You do see a book. The book is written in a text that you are not instantly able to decipher.
Heidi.
Actually,
Yes?
what languages do you all speak?
Common sign language, and orc.
Garrus?
Is there a fast way to see that? I'll probably just have to go in.
It'll be on your page. It'll be bottom left, proficiencies and training, languages.
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Thieves' Camp.
None of those. Panium, what do you speak?
Dwarvish and Elvish.
Nope. Heidi?
Common, Elvish, and Draconic.
It is none of those languages.
Heidi,
As you look at it,
I
though,
don't-
Alexander, you do not like this book. The writing feels gross and evil to you.
not a fan.
That
Hey,
said, yes.
Heidi, I don't suppose you have some sort of ability to comprehend different languages, do you?
Why, I actually do know a ritual to do such things.
How convenient. Would you mind?
Of course. As soon as she takes the book, that description that you gave hits her, and she just says, "Though, I'm not entirely sure I want to know its contents."
Humor me, if you will.
Let the heathen read the evil book. It's fine.
And then, yeah, she'll cast Comprehend Languages as a ritual. For the
Cool.
duration, you can understand the literal meaning of any language that you hear or see signed. You understand any written language that you see, but must be touching the surface on which the words are written.
Oh, amazing. Go touch the book then.
It's the dirty book.
Yeah, no, she casts the ritual and then like places her finger on the page.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me as you start to see texts make shape.
A
Can
10.
I was gonna say, can I cast guidance?
Sure.
Before she does that,
Okay,
I'll,
then
I'll reach out and I'll kind of touch her on the shoulder again and just be like, just make sure that you're taking your time and sounding out all the words. As I cast
then a
guidance.
12 total.
As you do this, Alexander, you see Heidi start to look at the book and she starts to shake. Her eyes roll in the back of her head as like her body just starts convulsing. You see like almost like the eyes go black for just a second before she just collapses on the floor. And she starts to wake up again. Like she like fainted for half a second.
Yeah, she'll basically wake up kind of like screaming a
Um,
little bit and like flailing and thrashing about.
Right.
You
It's,
know-
hold on. It's okay. Calm down. It's
Yeah,
all right.
Heidi, you don't know what you saw, but you didn't like whatever was in that book. You think it is very demonic. You think
Yeah.
it has something very strongly to do with Iuz. You
She like
want,
yeah.
you hate it.
Yeah, she's like clutching to Alexander. She's just like, I knew it. I knew that book was evil. I didn't want to.
I apologize for asking you to take a look at it. Did as unpleasant as it was, did you learn anything?
No, it was too much.
All right. Well, I mean, if you feel better, we could take the fucker outside and just set it afire. I'm sure, or hell, I'm sure they got a fireplace around here somewhere. Don't bother me none.
Perhaps someone more skilled in these sort of texts at the guild might help us.
Yeah, one of you can try to take the closet and put it in your backpack or something if you want.
Can I kind of like take my dagger and like wedge it under the cover? It'll close it, and then kind of like shuffle fuck it into my bag
Sure.
without actually touching it.
Sure. With the shuffle fuck, you get wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, I'm so good at these. That is going to be a 13.
A 13. Oh,
I have a plus 5.
You see Alexander do the same thing, just faint, hit the ground, wake up.
Panium's excited now. He wants to try.
This book is a powerful item. It seems
It's fucking blasphemous, is what it is.
Can I try? Can I try?
Panium, I wouldn't.
Boy, do you even know how to handle a regular book?
No, but like this one's got to be a good. I've never found a good book, but if it's that good,
roll your wisdom saving throw as Oily
God.
Boy just grabs
Oily
it.
boy. If he passes, I'm gonna
15.
be dead. Yes.
Oh yes, you get it. You're able. You're like, I don't see the big deal. As you stick it in the bag.
It's got to be the oil.
Yeah,
creates a
the oil, the
barrier.
thin sheen of oil protects him.
Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
So yeah, just add a demonic book to your inventory or something.
Totally will, 100%.
Panium is my hero.
All right. Well, with that figured out, is there? Let's take a look at this chest here.
Panium's glad to be somebody else's hero other than his own.
Aw.
Inside the chest, as you open it, you find what appears to be a lot of like trinkets and things. It seems like there's a bag in here with some bread and some cheese. There's
Like
just
Timmy's bag of groceries. It's all the effects of
Maybe.
the villagers.
yeah, it looks like that's what's in this chest is all the villagers' effects. You find about 70 gold pieces throughout here.
Probably not for us.
Yeah, I don't think it would be right to take any of this.
Have you seen Timmy?
Oh, please, did you kill the guards? Let us out. This
Oh,
lady
yeah.
comes up to Panium. Let us out, please. I want to see my mother again. Timmy? No, I don't know a Timmy, though.
Have you seen Timmy?
This guy is like, will you let me out?
Have you seen Timmy?
He seems a lot more sinister than the other. Of course he is.
Just save me and I'll tell you everything I know.
I think you should stay in there.
I'll say I don't have the key. Garrus. I'll say I'll just start going over.
Oh, the keys. Oh, where did I put those? Give me a moment.
I'll say whoever is the more sound person decide who we let out.
Well, I do have a promise to fulfill. So Garrus will walk down over here and approach the lady at her cell again.
Oh, sir, please release me from my bonds.
Give me a moment. Just gotta find out what key goes to this door. Fumble, I drop him a few times. I pick him back up so gracefully. I managed to get the door open.
Oh, thank you so much. As you see her leave, she's like, please help save the rest of these people. How do I get out of here? Where do I go? She like starts running into like the wrong direction.
Obviously, that's a dead end.
No, where do I go? She runs over here. What? There's dead bodies everywhere. No.
Through those wooden doors. Through those
I
wooden
made
doors.
those.
You will exit out the dirty
you-
cops' front doors.
Are you letting everybody out, Garrus?
Yeah, I'm letting everyone down in this corridor.
Okay, they all gather up here. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, hello. Where do we
Remember-
go?
Yeah, because it's
Straight
through the
ahead.
double doors that way. It's cracked a little bit.
Oh,
Be
thank
careful,
you.
it's squeaky.
They all
Make
leave.
sure to stop by the Adventurers Guild to report you've been found.
All right.
Amazing.
I'd say if we're getting per head, maybe check their names off that list we got.
Yes, can we do
Yes.
that?
Absolutely. You start
Alright,
checking
right
off
up.
the names. And you go up here. These guys all talk about one of these guys. He's like, he says, I never saw a boy, but I did hear. I heard some sounds coming from this cell over here. I don't know what was going on, but I swear someone was in there, but I haven't seen them since.
As Garrus approaches, she notices a blood-soaked bed.
And you notice a bunch of rubble on the wall. One of the other things you notice is that in this place, it seems like there is a little bit of a exposed tunnel, like a breakthrough of some sort.
Timmy got a spoon.
What are you going to do with the prisoners in the northern corridor?
We're gonna keep this guy down in his cell.
What?
And we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna release everybody.
his name
else
on
and
the
make Sure
list?
they're checked on the list.
Yes, everyone you find here is checked off the list, and you, as you go through, you do find two names. One name named Lucas, who is not on the register, and Timmy. Those are the two names you do not see.
Is there a berry?
This guy though, this guy is named. His name is Connie.
Was there a berry?
Yes, there was a berry.
Okay. Make sure to give our regards to the Halfling Brewery.
Au revoir.
So you said this gentleman's name was Connie,
Yes.
and was he on the list?
Yes, he was on the list.
Okay, I can. All right, I'll release him. I'll let him go. Sorry, mistake.
I was going to tell you that I never saw a boy, but I just wanted to get out of here.
All right, through the double doors.
He, whispers to you in Thieves' Cant, and he's like, I know you. And he runs away.
Oh, shit.
We know what you've done.
So you guys will go through everyone out. You realize that there is this path up here that you have found. And then, also this one lady down here who you talked to as well, and she was one of the people on the list and runs away too.
Perfect.
Are these doors down in the
okay.
corner here?
You do find a set of doors, a big set of doors. So you find two things. One up here, this little path to the north,
tunnel.
and a set of doors. And those are two areas of interest you see in here.
We should check out that tunnel for the missing prisoner.
I agree.
Should we? I mean,
Absolutely.
What are these doors over here? What do they go to?
You're not sure. They look nice and big. They look very similar to the doors in the entranceway.
Also, I just remembered. So does my alarm spell trigger with everybody that's leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one.
I'm just like,
Beep, 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 beep. Yep.
Well, at least they made it out.
I fucking love that. All right. Well, I would like to, before we head into any dark crevice, I would like to maybe just take a quick peek through this door, make sure it's just not a side entrance or something.
You go up to the door and you reach forward and see that it is locked. Now, it's just a locked door.
That's fine. I got a master key. Hey, Panium, this door's locked. Can you fix that?
Or some full kick. Let's go.
Full kick. Let's go. You walk up to that thing and insert the key and turn it and kick the door open in one fluid moment, in one fluid, oily, glorious moment. That's
Perfect.
amazing. And what you guys see
Knock, knock.
is
More enemies.
One
Roll initiative.
second.
Okay.
Oh, how long are short rests in this campaign?
30 minutes.
Okay.
You want to take a short rest before you post the door down?
Heidi
will
would
let you
probably
retcon
have
it.
mentioned it. Like, she says, if I may be afforded a moment's rest, because she's out of spell slots.
She could probably sit down and take a break while we were ushering everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So I will say before this door kick happens, you guys can all take a short rest if you would like.
Yay.
Take that
Sure.
one, yeah. Get my rage back.
Thank you, DM.
Would there be a reason for me to take one? Because I don't have any like tallies towards anything.
Are you down any hit points?
No, I'm maxed out still.
Oh, okay. Sit down and read a book for a little bit.
All
Yeah, I could
right,
do that.
back up to full HP,
Another
and I have a
question.
spell slot back.
These tools, are those like multiple use? Or
Yeah.
Is it like one and done? Okay.
You just keep it forever.
All right.
You know what? If you roll a 1, they break. That's what I just
Ooh.
decided.
You know what? Perfect. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Good idea.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready and move your characters by the front door.
My body is ready.
All right, where's your owl? There's your owl. All right, so
Oh, that was my owl from
I
last
know
campaign.
it was your owl.
Aw.
As
He's so cute.
Panium breaks down the door, you
Oh.
see
Oh, that's good. He wasn't in the tunnel.
The cook.
as you break down the door, you see a big kitchen-looking thing. Though a very grisly-looking kitchen. Oi, as this guy looks towards you.
Come for your protein.
Have you come to support for the Blood Moon Festival?
I never
We're
really
gonna be
liked
cooking
fucking
up.
laughter
Did you
out
come for
jokes.
dinner? Because you all
I'll
look
look
very
to my left.
tasty.
Is
I
this door
don't
open?
like this guy. Can I hurt him?
Let me roll intimidation on him real quick, actually.
He has a little rat on his shoulder too. It's looking at you, a little tiny rat. You're
Oh
rolling
God, he's a
intimidation?
wizard.
Yeah. What are you gonna roll? What are you gonna say?
Intimidation?
Yeah.
Oh, if it goes through?
Well, say what you're gonna say and then roll your roll.
Oh,
We'll see how well
Well-
it does.
I just dropped the head of the leader out there at his feet.
Well, he looks at you and he just smiles and he's like, "We're just gonna have to throw that in the pot, aren't we?" And hold on, don't roll it yet. Actually, yes, roll initiative.
Oh shit.
As you throw it down, his little rat on his shoulder jumps into the air,
Mhm.
like at
Okay.
Panium, but as it's in the air, it like wings start to come off of the fur as it grows in size,
Oh.
and the little rat turns into an imp
Oh shit.
that starts flying towards you. Hell yeah. Roll initiative, everyone. Heidi and Panium roll.
Oh God, is Timmy evil?
Timmy is like, "Help me! He's going to eat me!"
Oh shit, he's okay.
Amazing. So,
Don't worry, Timmy. We'll get you out of here.
Panium, you with that big old 20. You go first, my
Yes.
friend. What do you do?
He's so slippery.
Oh yeah, I'd say we're gonna see more slippery. We're here for Timmy and rip the shirt off, huck the trident, and go into a rage.
Love it.
Give me just a moment to actually activate that over here. And then I will huck. I'm hucking it at Mr. Cook.
Love it.
Will a 10 hit?
A 10 at Mr. Cook. A 10 will Hold on just a second. A 10 will miss.
Damn.
Okay, with that, I'll draw a short sword and close.
Love it. Running right up between the two of them. Amazing. Garrus, you were up next. Alexander on deck.
So that's yeah, I'll pull up right here and I'll roll for a short sword swipe.
Nice. You get sneak attack, right? If you hit the imp?
Do I get it?
Oh, if he has advantage.
Yeah, but don't you get advantage if you have someone next to you?
Where
Am I
see
forgetting how rogues work?
Sneak
Or
attack.
does sneak attack just need like a?
You
ally
don't need
next to it?
advantage on the attack if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the target. So
Oh,
yes.
shoot, let's
If
go.
you just have
yeah.
Panium there, you get sneak attack.
Flanking buddy.
Blinking buddy.
So you
So
run up
do
to the
I-
imp and you're gonna stab.
Stab.
Yeah, roll to see if you hit first.
All right, I got a 15.
That'll hit.
All right. And then that'll be 8.
And then hit your sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
I think you just have to roll a d6 for that.
Oh, just roll a d6 for that?
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
it-
extra
Oh, he did
damage
it,
when
he
you
did
He
it.
got it. He
Oh,
got
never mind. I
he
got it. Never mind.
9 damage.
Hell
Holy
yeah.
shit.
That's
You
awesome.
run up that imp and you just stab him. Blood starts trickling out. Amazing.
And then
Alexander,
you get
you
a
are
free
up.
dagger attack.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, you get a bonus action attack if you'd like to. To
Oh, I
your
thought that was
offhand.
for my. I thought that was okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Should I have to roll initiative for that or just damage?
Nope, roll your 2 attack and see if you're offhand. You will not get any modifiers on damage for this one, though.
Roll my 2 attack.
Yep, roll 2 attack because it's a second attack with your offhand.
For the dagger, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's roll a dagger attack.
Ooh.
And a 6, you
Ah.
miss. Blood, imp blood is all over your hand now, and it makes you slippery. The dagger sounds slippery in your hands. Alexander, what do you do?
I am going to reach out and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the cook.
Love it.
So that is going to be a wisdom save, 13.
He passes like a mother trucker.
Oh,
17. Anything else in your turn?
that's it.
Heidi, go for it.
All right, she will take a shot, true strike crossbow, at the imp
Love it.
after her owl swoops in, granting her advantage. That's a 21 to hit
That hits.
for 8 damage.
Jesus. Okay, how do you kill the imp?
she'll just see Garrus and Panium around it as it's distracted. She'll just let loose a bolt and sink it into its heart.
Nice. The imp, Iuz will kill you. As he dies and his little body just kind of turns into this red sparkly mist that kind of fades away as his essence is taken back to the hells. This guy is pissed. He is going to make an attack against Panium and rolls an 8. Jesus.
Not a shot.
Love it. It misses Panium. Go for it.
Let's go ahead and try to bash this dude's head into the table. Will an 11 hit?
An 11 will miss.
Okay, I think that's right. Okay, either way. Oh, he's vexed, so advantage on that,
Yes.
Ooh.
right?
Yeah.
If that's
Okay,
what it
22.
is. A 22 will hit.
For 7 damage.
Nice.
And
you
try
just-
to pin him with
you
the
just-
short sword.
You're going to try to pin him?
Well, I mean, basically, I'm grabbing him by the head, hitting him into the table, and I'm going to try to stab him.
Oh,
For
nice.
16 to hit.
8 damage.
Or 5,
Wait.
because that's my offhand.
Oh, I see.
Just fucking just.
Wait, you did another 5 damage?
because it's the slam with the unarmed and then sword.
Yeah, you just take him and just
Yeah.
fucking kill him.
You actually pin him into the table.
Damn, you guys got strong all of a sudden. Look at you go.
I'll
You
leave him
guys,
there and walk to Timmy. We're here for you.
Jesus Christ. He's just, I think Timmy might have some feelings.
you guys fucking destroyed that. Amazing. Timmy's like, oh, he said he was gonna eat me. Can you take me to my mommy?
Of course, I'll offer to pick him up on my shoulder.
Give him a piggyback ride home.
Oh, you're so oily. I keep sliding around. This is deeply uncomfortable
sorry.
for me, but thank you, sir.
He made this awkward. I'm sorry.
Amazing. You guys killed the imp and killed the guy who was apparently leading this thing very easily. Good job.
Fucking kicked his ass. He ain't feeding nothing to no one.
I love it. Is there anything else you guys are gonna do down here? You getting out?
I'd say, do we want to check the hole?
Yeah,
Looks like
but I
there's a
did
chest
forget
back
to grab
here.
the handkerchief from the woman that escaped.
There is a chest back there.
Ooh.
Are you collecting handkerchiefs, Garrus?
Looks like there's one over here too.
Ooh,
Is
and
this
one
a
right
staircase? Or a ladder?
It is not. It is just a piece of furniture.
Like a step stool.
So yes, if you guys would like to go to the chest, you can 100% do that. And as
wait, real quick before we get too far and forget, experience.
here. Oh, yeah.
oh, you're so smart.
Yes. Stop. He's
See?
already dead. Hazel Tapioca. I love that.
You guys are way too smart. This
I
will
don't-
be a total of
I don't get my subclass until level 3 now, so like
Mhm.
I really want to do that.
that is going to be 100 experience.
Wow. Funny how that was the most experience, but the quickest fight.
Right?
100 divided or each?
Each.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's
Over
go.
halfway there.
Yes. I would
Amazing.
like to make an investigation check on this creepy chef's treasure chest.
I love it. And you can do that 1 second once I do this and find.
5 more enemies.
Yeah. 5 more imps jump out the chest.
Oh shit. It's a portal to Iuz's realm.
Roll me a D100, each of you.
Ooh.
E100.
84.
3.
Yeah.
Heidi,
35.
you find a
I
You
find the letter
this.
S.
I'll post this.
Today's episode
I'll
is
post
brought
it
to you.
on the Twitch. You can see it. A staff of adornment. If you place a
Nice.
tiny object weighing no more than 1 pound on it, such as a shard of crystal, egg, or stone, on the tip of the staff while holding it, the object floats an inch from the staff's tip and remains there until it is removed, or until the staff is no longer in possession. The staff can have 3 such objects floating over its tip at any time,
I love that.
and you can make the object spin in place.
That's kind of fun. I like that too.
Uh-huh.
So you can have, yeah, you just have a little
Oh,
staff.
how fitting. She immediately is like putting some of her charms up on it.
Would you roll, Garrus?
29.
29. You find a thing called Heward's Handy Spice Pouch. This belt pouch appears empty as 10 charges. While holding the pouch, you can make a magic action to expend 1 charge. Name any non-magical food seasoning. So salt, pepper, saffron, cilantro. Remove a pinch of the desired seasoning from the pouch. And a pouch is enough to season a single meal. And it gets
Nice.
1d6 plus 4 charges at dawn. So it's a never-ending spice pouch to make all your meals spicy.
Amazing.
Nice.
I
kinda
love
want
that.
A bottomless spice pouch.
What'd you get, Panium?
3.
A 3. Get a thing. Find a thing called, and you guys can trade these if you want. It's not just for you, but this is what you find. A bead of refreshment. This flavorless, gelatinous bead dissolves in liquid, transforming up to a pint of the liquid into fresh, cold drinking water.
Ooh.
So it's dehydrated water?
Yeah.
I think if you put it into like beer or bad water, it would turn into good water.
Why would Panium ever want to soil beer that way?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've already seen enough sad beer today.
What'd you get, Alexander?
I got a 35.
I'll say I'll trade you the bead for the sack.
You find an instrument of scribing. What type of
Ooh.
instrument do you find?
A clarinet.
Clarinet. This clarinet of scribing has 3 charges, regains them at dawn. While you're playing, you can take a magic action, expend 1 charge, and write a magical message on a non-magical object you can see within 30 feet of yourself. It can be up to 6 words long, as written language you know. If you're a bard, it's better, but you're not. That's fine. Oh, you can just write graffiti with your clarinet. You can write magical graffiti.
I love that so much.
And it lasts for 24 hours. So you can put down 3 magical graffitis a day.
I love that. That's amazing.
That's like taunting.
That is what you find in here.
So that was everything that was in that treasure chest?
Yes.
Perfect.
I will also say you each also find, you find another 100 gold. So it's 25 gold for each of you.
Let's go.
Nice.
I am legitimately offering to trade that bead for the spice sack.
What's the bead do again?
It purifies any liquid, it sounds like.
Purifies any liquid.
Sounds like it's a one-time use, though.
Is it a one-time use?
I believe so.
Ooh. You know what? Since we're all going to be using the spices anyway, I may as well, yeah. So
What was that spice pouch called? Bead of refreshment. What was this pouch called again?
Heward's handy spice pouch.
That will be very key for me later.
Yeah, maybe I can purify like a bad potion
Spice
or something.
patch.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Maybe if the spices don't work in your meal, I can just purify it and then eat it.
All right. Looks like you found most of the places in this. This place looks like it has been. You're pretty sure they were working on eating these people.
So, yeah, I wanted to try maybe like an investigation to see if there's like any kind of writing or notes so that maybe they were preparing something to serve at the Blood Moon Festival.
Oh.
Because he mentioned that like right when we were about to attack him.
Yeah, as you look around, it does seem like there is an order for a big stew to be served there. And you think maybe one of the things they were trying to do is serve people meat to the citizens of Greyhawk to defile the ceremony and spread Iuz's corrupting influence.
Ooh.
About to say when me and Garrick did this, we just used pubes.
Okay, well the question is there a name on the order?
There is, it just says it's to the Dirty Cup catering company.
Perhaps the front man might have been hiding something more.
We can probably track down whoever technically owns this, or at least get a shell name somewhere.
I love it. So, where to next?
I believe the hole.
Let's go.
Amazing. Let's
spelunking.
move everyone up here to the hole.
Hey, Timmy, do you want to see how we work?
Oh, I wanted to see my mom, but sure.
Yeah, we get him stuck again.
Oh my god.
So here's what happened. Just 1 second.
Yeah. Heidi's gonna try to keep Timmy close to her.
Is he? It's. I'm sorry. Are we bringing Timmy into this fucking hole with us?
I
Maybe
want to
not
fight
into a
too.
hole.
Jesus.
Don't worry. I have him with me. You all can explore there. I'll keep him out here safe.
Oh, all right.
Anybody have a light?
I have a lantern.
Inventory.
1 second, just figuring
I have a
something
candle.
out real quick.
A hooded lantern in oil.
Okay, so as you guys look into the hole, what you see is it seems like there was some sort of escape being tried. It looks like there's some sort of like a spoon that's been used to make this wider and wider. And there is this large cavern you see that goes through this area.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Through straight to the other side, it seems.
Well, that.
To another cell. That's funny.
Once you look in there, though, you actually roll perception, everybody.
Ooh.
And
18.
who's heading in there? Are you guys all heading in to investigate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too busy flexing.
Who's going in first? Panium, I love it. Heidi, and Alexander, you both noticed that it just looks like every other place in here has been really dirty and gross. This place looks weirdly clean, like, upsettingly clean.
Huh.
And
Seems
that's when everyone
bit
needs to roll
strange.
initiative.
Oh,
sure.
shit.
Ooh.
As what appears to be a amorphous blob of oozing tentacles comes
Oh.
at you.
Oh.
I don't like that.
And we will start this combat with this guy moving forward. Moving into the wall,
Ew.
just squeezing through and blocking it off as it reaches out to attack Panium. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Jeez, I love it. All right,
So most of
Alex-
this corridor is my shield.
Alexander, you're up.
Right. Well, I'm going to position myself behind the big oily man. And I'm going to reach out and give him a fucking friendly smack on the ass and say, "Go get him, Tiger." And as I do, I'm going to cast
Let's
Shield
go.
of Faith.
Shield of Faith, love
Let's
it.
go.
Hey, so his AC is +2 for the next 10 minutes.
Nice. Is that concentration?
Sure the fuck is. Everything's concentration.
I love it. You see this holy shield descend around Panium. The next turn is Heidi. What do you do?
I want to make an Arcana check against the creature and see if I can identify its type.
Absolutely. Roll Arcana. This will be a free action.
Shit.
You have no idea. You know it's scary though.
I'm gonna use a luck point to see if I
Wow.
can. Yeah.
How many goes do you get? 3 a day?
Just 2 for now.
2. Okay.
So this is my last one. Yeah, 24.
Oh, you are pretty sure this is an ooze.
What type of creature? Like
Ooze.
aberration?
Yep, it's ooze is a creature type.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind then. That spell will not be useful here.
She gave it the once over and determined the obvious.
Yes, I sure did. I was hoping it'd be like an aberration.
Yeah.
Could you maybe tell us if it's resistant to anything?
Oh, fair.
I don't. You wouldn't know that from knowing the creature type. Sorry.
Okay. All right then. Since it is not anything in that regard, then yeah, she'll just cast True Strike on her crossbow.
Love it. Do it.
That is 24.
Ooh, hit that damage.
10 piercing damage.
Damn.
And then the owl will fly 20 feet. Can it get past it, you think?
Yeah, it's up high.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll grant the help action to Panium, give him an advantage on his first attack, and then continue
Cool.
through the other side.
Panium, you are up. You get advantage in your attack, my friend. What do you do?
We're gonna go ahead and start off. Might as well with the trident since I have that in hand. And we might as well rage.
Hell yeah.
Is that your last one for the day?
Yeah, we had one short rest earlier, and then yeah.
Let's
A
go.
15 will hit.
12 damage.
Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, you slash into this thing, splitting it apart as the ooze like reforms around your blade. What else do you do on your turn? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm about to say bonus action to go, oh yeah, and just start stabbing.
Love it. Do that offhand attack. Garrus, you're on deck.
I don't think I can get in between that gap, can I?
No, you could probably shoot something, range attack maybe.
Throw a dagger?
Yeah, you know what? I might as well throw the dagger that I threw before.
You'll still get the sneak attack since Panium's next to it.
Is it 20 though? Yeah? He's just in range. Okay. So that's 17. Does it hit?
Yes, the 17 will hit.
All right.
And add the sneak attack damage.
1d was 4.
Woo! 4 6 damage. I love it. Your dagger just sinks into the thing and just gets pulled inside of it. Anything else in your turn, Garrus?
I'm gonna end it there.
All right. What's gonna happen to this guy? He is going to make another attack on our boy here. He actually gets to do a 2 this time.
I'll let him
Does a
try.
16 hit?
No.
Not anymore.
As this happens, it actually starts to push through on top of Panium. The tendrils of goo start to wrap around his legs and his arms. Panium, make a dexterity saving throw and see if you can escape this.
Could I perchance make an argument for acrobatics?
Dexterity saving throw, I'm sorry.
Yep. No, I cannot.
Oh, shit. I get to do a thing.
June's like, oh, hey, I finally get to play.
Oh, no.
You, sir, you see your friend just get pulled in the middle of this thing. As Panium gets his entire body covered with this gross thing, and
Not
you,
our
my
oily
friend,
boy.
He was attracted to the oils and the fats.
our oily boy is going to take a total of 5 acid damage.
Ooh, I don't have resistance to that.
Alexander, you are up.
Oh shit. Uh,
Also, your friend Panium cannot breathe and he is restrained.
Ah,
is it safe to say that Panium is being held?
Yes.
I am going to reach out, channeling the power of my god in my voice, and I'm going to cast command.
Oh. Does that
And
work
I'm
on
going-
non-humanoids?
It doesn't specify. It just says a creature I can see within range.
All right. I love it.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Does it have to understand a language?
Doesn't specify that.
Damn.
I think
just-
they changed it from the
Yeah,
old version.
Yeah,
It's
they
you feel it in the heart.
yeah, they made 2024 D&D is much easier, even easier than 5e was.
It rolls a 1
Oh yeah.
and instantly releases Panium. As you see your friend get spit out. Oh, thank goodness he has the oil protecting his skin.
I'm all
Taking too much.
exfoliated now.
Oh my god. That
Came out looking
prestidigitation
better.
effect, yeah.
Great job, Alexander. Anything else?
That was really cool.
Yeah, I'm going to just kind of take a step back here, put a little bit of space between me and the fucking booger.
Love it. Heidi, you are up.
All right. Yeah, she'll call out to Alexander, complimenting him as she lets loose another bolt from her crossbow.
Love it.
Oh, boom. 16.
16 hits.
4 damage.
4 damage. Nice.
And then Al will swoop around, grant advantage to Panium, and come back into the corner.
Panium, you have just been covered in acid and you, against your will, what do you do?
Enjoy not having to go shave again for a while and keep stabbing.
Listen, you have advantage.
I'll roll again there. For a 24.
Let's
Oh,
go.
nice. Hits. Yep,
Ooh.
hits.
I'd say I'll savage attacker that, see if I do higher than a
Nice.
9. So nope, 9 damage.
Love it. You coming down, attacking your trident, pieces of goo flying around. Anything else in your turn?
No, because unfortunately Trident is not a light weapon, and I don't know if an ooze can be toppled, but if it can go prone,
I
yeah.
don't think you can.
Okay.
Yep, it cannot be proned. So, Garrus, you were up.
I'm gonna throw my second dagger at him.
Love it. Roll out to attack.
13.
13 hits.
Let's go.
Right. And sneak attack as well, or no?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 4. 9.
Woo! Your dagger hits, severing off another inky appendage as it falls to the ground. This thing looks like it is very beaten on its last legs.
Let's go.
Nice, nice. Yep, all my turn.
It does get 2 more attacks though against our friend. It's a 16 hit.
No.
Let's go.
4 misses. It's gonna try and absorb you again. Dexterity saving throw.
Six, and I can't
Oh.
avoid this
Ah.
thing.
You
then.
see him just swallow up your friend again. And it will do 5 acid damage.
Yeah, this has been the deadliest fight yet.
Yeah.
Alexander, you're up. You think this thing is very weak at this point.
Shit. Well, fuck. I used my last spell slot. But fortunately, I have a whole arsenal of fucking cantrips. I'm gonna reach out and we're gonna cast Toll the Dead. So that's gonna
Love
be
it.
a Wisdom saving throw again, please.
10.
Damn, that is not gonna fucking do it. So let's go ahead and roll that D12 damage. That is 9 damage.
A bell
Nice.
toll rolls out. Explain how this dies.
Well, it does not die. That would be wrong. But the bell rings out inside of its head, and it realizes that it's very, very tired, and it just kind of lays down.
You see it just turn into a puddle, basically. Alexander thinks that it may be able to reform at some point, but right now it is just an inky puddle on the floor of goo. And Panium is released. Good job, guys. You are out of combat,
Um,
and you get experience.
Hell
Heidi,
yeah.
do we know that it's like quote unquote unconscious?
You get another
Instead of killed?
50 experience. You don't know that. You think it's dead.
Okay.
Well,
So
that
those
was
little cinder
alarming.
smokes coming off of Panium right now.
Yeah.
His shirt that was ripped earlier is just completely melted away.
Heidi's gonna
Cheers.
come up and press to digitize all of any remaining ooze
Oh,
off of Panium.
nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, they said not to let it sit for any longer than 2 minutes.
In this room, you find a skeleton here, actually.
Oh
One
no.
that looks like it was picked clean by the ooze. You are fairly certain it was whoever was able to escape the cell.
What was that last name that we didn't check off?
It's
Whatever
the
it was,
one
I'm sure it was
missing.
that guy.
It was that guy.
Yeah.
And everything in here that he was carrying was dissolved by the acid that was on this thing. I will say you do find another 20 gold pieces, though, on the floor, so you each get 5 gold pieces.
Nice.
Yoink.
And 50
Fixing to be
XP.
rich as fuck.
And 50
We're
more.
so
no, we got the 50.
Do I would say, do we get any experience for having checked off the full list?
We'll probably do that at the end.
I'm trying
Yeah,
here. I'm
it's like a
trying.
completion of task.
Also, remember, go ahead.
No, what do you remember?
Oh, I was just gonna say, remember, we don't immediately level up. We have to seek a trainer.
It's true. So, you guys, Timmy's like, can we go now, please? That was really scary.
Yes, sorry about that, Timmy. Didn't know that was there.
All
I
right, let's
retrieve
get
my 2
Timmy
daggers.
home.
All right, are we leaving?
I think that's the move.
Amazing.
Do we want to take any of the unconscious guys with us?
Yes. Take him to the watch.
I think there's just one that he put up back into his.
Yeah, there's one guy asleep in the chair over here.
Perfect. I'll say, I will tie him up in a little hog tie and carry him like a sack of luggage.
Oh, let
Let's
me
go.
go! Let me go! He screams the entire way. I love it. You
We
guys
did it!
head out and head back out into the city of Greyhawk, where no violence is allowed. And as you walk through the city streets, heading, where do you go first?
Well, I think it's probably best if we get Timmy home first.
Yes.
Yeah, as you walk through the city, you see, after getting close to where you met the mother, she runs up, my boy, my boy, and she goes up and grabs him. He's like, Mama, and they are reunited. She is extremely grateful. Thank you for saving my boy. What can I give you? I'm just a poor woman, but I'll help. Do you need some cleaning done? Do you need a home cooked meal?
Knowing a family is reunited is more than enough.
Thank you so much. You all get 25 XP for saving Timmy.
Yay!
Hey!
And she runs off into the crowd to take care of her boy. What are you gonna do with your captive?
Take him to the watchman.
I think we should try to specifically find that one asshole guard just to be like, look, fucker,
Yeah.
you're welcome for doing your job.
You absolutely can find him. He's in his guard shack, like reading a magazine or something, not really doing his job.
So we've been looking for you. I thought you were on patrol.
I am on patrol, citizen. How can I help you? Why do you have someone under duress here?
I'll say he was trying to eat a little boy.
You're trying to eat a little boy? He's like, no, I wasn't. These rapscallions just took me off of the street. I'm an innocent.
What we have is a member of an Iuz cult we found beneath the dirty cup.
It's like, Iuz here in the city?
Yes, there is a statue for him. If you send a patrol, you will find the evidence there.
Oh. And you're adventure guild people, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess I'm sorry for what I said earlier. You're right. Citizen, you're under arrest. He grabs the guy. We will have a full investigation of this dirty cup place right now. Thank you for your service, citizen.
She'll give him a bow and then just put with a smile, don't forget the paperwork.
Yes, that's, I love paperwork. Amazing. Anything else you guys are gonna do in the city before you head back to the Adventurers Guild?
I think that's pretty much it. We should probably go check in.
Get a refill
Mhm.
at the halfling bar on the way.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Check
You
in
go
to see
down
if
there.
Barry made it back.
Oh yeah, smart.
You walk into the halfling bar, and they are very excited to see you. Barry's there. They're all getting drunk. Hey, it's the heroes. They all give a free round of drinks. So you guys come back here to the halfling bar anytime. You always are welcome. All
That's
right.
kind. Yeah, of course.
All right. They pour you. I'll refill your wine skins. You should come back this weekend, and we should party.
For the blood moon, yes.
The Blood Moon Festival. Absolutely.
Shall be a great time, I wager.
Amazing. So are you guys heading back to the Adventurers Guild now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You head back in, and Master Theron greets you as you approach. Well, I got a report from the city guard. They said that there was a cannibalistic cult stealing people and kidnapping them under the dirty cup, and that you are the heroes of the day. Is this accurate?
Indeed.
I don't know about heroes, but yes, we found the missing people and returned them all safely. Well, save for one unfortunate soul who sought escape and met his fate at the hands of an ooze, or tentacles.
That is most unfortunate. But it looks like you saved the day, and I would welcome all of you into the Adventurers Guild.
Wonderful.
Yes. Now, your official members, here is, we give each of you a necklace. Adventurers Guild necklace. This proves that you are one of our members. An amulet. It also does a fun thing. If you die out there in the field doing your work, before your soul goes to the material plane, it will come here and hang out for a while. So, if you need to say goodbye or something, or like whatever, you can do that. It's fun. It's a little perk.
An
In the arenas, I just get back up.
Well, the magic dampening fields don't work outside the arena. If you die, then you'll come down here at the reliquary. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you next
Panium
week.
is immediately has like the first time you've seen like just a horrified look on his face.
No. Panium is afraid of dying.
We have
Sorry.
many old adventurers there that do not want to continue on with their journey to the afterlife, and so they just hang out. They're kind of cranky, actually.
Alexander just has this disgusted look on his face as he's talking about the process.
But thank you all. Here is the agreed upon rate, 50 gold for each of you.
Yes.
And you all get 50 experience points.
Oh, guess what, y'all?
Hey!
I'm assuming that's a level up.
Okay, nice.
Yes,
This
ding.
is enough
sir.
to take us to level 2.
Nice.
Hey.
Well, if you did get some experience, feel free to talk to some of the other adventurers here. There's people here who can help you in your training. And the next thing, we have some other quests for you for next time you go out on the road. Here
Yes.
are what we have. We have a caravan delivery that needs some guards. There's also some issues with the graveyard, where they say that there's some bodies have gone missing.
Ooh.
Seems both
That,
the living and the dead have fear of being taken in this town.
I
So
would,
we're
I
gonna
would
find
have
out what the people-
particular interest in that one.
Oh, you're interested in the bodies that are going in the graveyard?
I mean, obviously, we'll talk about it as a team first, but that is something that I would certainly like to look into.
All right. Well, if
Are
there's
there
no,
any other quests?
there
Or just
is-
those two?
Well, there have been some issues in the sewers. Some strange noises have
Heidi's
been
nose
heard.
immediately wrinkles at the mention of sewers, and she looks at Alexander. She's like, I believe the graveyard might be better, yes.
All right, so we'll prepare the next adventure. But you all deserve some downtime and some rest and relaxation.
How kind.
So,
Before we
Yes.
do that, though, Master, we found a tome. I believe it to
Oh
be
yeah.
a tome of Iuz.
that's
Um,
dark.
Be very careful with it. It
I don't
sends
want it.
vision. No, yes. Is there anybody here in the guild that might have experience
Um,
with such cursed items?
I'd talk to Brother Lumen, Brightheart, or maybe Alara, Spellweaver. That's who I would
Ah.
speak to.
I do have to speak with Alara about my training as well.
Well, good. All right, well, I'm going to get the details for your next quest. Get some rest and relaxation in the city, and I will see you back here next week.
Here, here.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
So, as you guys are able to hang out here at the Adventurers Guild, if you'd like to talk to your class trainer, you can do that to level up. They're all here, as you've noticed. Who do you think is your
Yeah.
class trainer, everybody?
Spellweaver.
That is great for you.
Let's see. Well, I did notice. So there's a temple to Kellamvor in the city. Would
There
it make more sense for
is.
me to go there?
It might. I don't know. Maybe. There is a trainer here, but you could also go to your temple if you like.
Maybe I'll go there when I get my subclass.
Ooh, there you go. There you go.
Garrus, who do you think is your trainer?
I think it's Whisper Shadow Step.
You would think so, but they are a ranger. It is Fingers
Ooh.
McGee.
Fingers
Ah,
McGee.
Fingers
Oh,
McGee.
Oops, I'm not zooming in the right one. Fingers McGee. Right
I
here.
love it.
Oh no!
I love it.
He's top tier rogue.
All right.
What about you,
Finger
Panium?
time. Oh, probably Skull Crusher up here. He's got
Yeah.
a good like stage name.
Grok Skullcrusher, that's your barbarian trainer.
Good one. It's a good
Are
one.
him and Iron Hand related? They look very similar.
No, because
Uh-huh.
he's a dwarf actually,
Ah.
and this guy is a human. But they're like frenemies.
Love it.
Amazing. So yeah, do you want to go bring your book to Alara?
Yes, please.
Absolutely. She can easily go up there, Heidi. She walk into Alara's chambers, and she's this beautiful wizard is sitting there in the corner, and she's just practicing her magic, casting spells. Oh, hello, Heidi. How can I help you?
She'll give her a nice deep bow and just says, it seems I might have gained some experience on this last journey, and I believe I might be ready for some new spells, but first, there's a tome that we found that it is quite unsettling to touch.
I see.
It might be a tome of Iuz.
She takes it she grabs like special like magic oven mitts and like grabs the book and puts it on the table. She's like, I would like to study this book for the next week, and I will have answers for you.
At your leisure.
In the meantime, are you interested in gaining more skills?
Yes.
It will be 100 gold, and I can train you for the week.
Don't worry, we found plenty down there.
She takes your gold, if you want to subtract 100, and she
Uh-huh.
will, over the next week, train you up. So next time you play, you can be level 2.
Yay!
Who else wants to do the same thing? Talk to their trainer.
I would like to do that with, I'm assuming, Brother Lumen Brightheart.
Yes. You walk in. Brother Lumen Lightheart is with his books. He's has this big, huge book of Lathander, and he's like, "Oh, Alexander, I've heard of you.
Well, that doesn't surprise me in the bit. How you doing, brother?
I'm just reading the Lord's work, trying to better myself."
And which lord was that? Was that Lathander?
Oh yes, I pray to Lathander, but I love all the gods, as they all have their part in the grand scheme of the world.
Right. Service is still service. Am I right?
Absolutely. It's just, I mean, the gods. I mean, they're all the same, though, really, aren't they?
I mean, I don't know if I would paint with quite such a broad brush, but I mean, sure, man.
What even is a god?
Well, my understanding, a fairly deep question to shotgun someone with, but I would say if I was to put a definition on it, it would be an immortal being who supervises and or controls some aspect of the mortal plane.
But don't they? Listen, I'm just having a little crisis of faith. It's all right. Are you looking for training, Mr. Alexander?
I am. I'm really just kind of starting my journey along to clerichood. So I was wondering if maybe you had any sage wisdom you could pass along.
Well, it helps to not lose your faith every few days, like myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if that's the case, I would say continue to read that good book you got there.
Of course.
Stay steadfast, brother. Stay steadfast.
I can train you, though. 100 gold will do it.
Yeah, no, that's nothing.
Amazing. Take 100 gold as he starts training you in the ways of the cleric. Garrus, would you like to speak to Fingers McGee?
Yes, I would. Head on down there.
He comes in your office.
Fingers.
Hello, welcome to my office. What can I do for you, Garrus?
Hey, keep this between us, all right? We're good pals, okay?
Oh,
I
I'm
need
friends
some
with
help,
everybody
man.
in the city. Absolutely.
I just really need some help. I made a fool of myself.
What'd you do?
I need to get stronger.
Listen. Being strong is only half the battle. It's knowledge. That's where you get it. It's all the brains, all right?
So you'll give me your brain?
Listen, I'll teach you. I'm the best pickpocket in all of Greyhawk, all right? I don't do that anymore because I'm on the straight and narrow. I'm here to train you, all right? We're not gonna do bad stuff, okay, Garrus?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, 100 gold and the training's yours, buddy.
Deal.
All right. Take 100 gold. He's gonna train you in the art of pickpocketing.
I kind of want to go have a beer with Fingers.
I know, right?
Are you gonna talk to Grok, Panium?
Yeah, I'll go talk to Grok. What can Julian teach me though?
Who? Julian? The
Julian the
stable boy?
stable boy. Yeah, what can
Julian,
he teach me?
he'll teach you about don't worry about it.
Oh, he's so powerful on damn.
He's a level 20 stable boy. You cannot handle his skill.
Jesus.
Actually, Grok is a Goliath. He's a big towering guy
Ooh.
who's just as oily as you, and he sees you, and as you walk up to him, he like brings out his hand, and you guys do the Arnold Schwarzenegger. What's that guy's name from Predator? That
Son of a
fucking
bitch.
yeah. He's like, you beautiful oily son of a bitch. And he just welcome to the thieves to the Adventurers Guild. He gives you a
I'll
big
just bask in
handshake.
his strength and gain a level, right?
Oh yeah, you guys just stare into each other's eyes, and he just holds your wrist and like he looks at you, and there's just silence between you for like a minute, just straight, as you just enjoy each other's strength and oiliness. And and he lets you go, and he's like, "That'll be 100 gold." As you've leveled up just from his touch.
Just from that touch. Oh my god.
Our training is instinctual over here, all right?
Listen,
well,
we
wait,
connect on a spiritual level, brother.
how much gold did we get from finishing this?
50.
50. Okay. So I might be a little short. Can I touch you again?
You got gold from the thing. You got over 100.
No, I'm good. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah.
All right. Listen, I have to get money for body oil. I'm sorry.
What brand do you use?
Henry's.
Henry's.
Yes.
Well, I'm more of an Ollivanders man. So.
Oh my goodness. Amazing. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna end the session here. But before we do, we are gonna talk about downtime. What is everybody gonna do with your downtime activities for the week?
I could go first if no one else has anything.
Yeah, I don't know what to do for downtime. Go
Oh,
ahead.
you're good.
We'll talk about it.
So in between the training with Alora, Heidi has sort of set up like a small tent near like a merchant's quarter of such, where she gives out readings and offers her fortune telling services.
Oh,
And so she'd like to make like a little bit of money doing these little, tarot readings and
absolutely. I'll call that work. We're gonna
Yeah.
do work. So you're gonna use. I'll let you roll intelligence on this because it's intelligence work.
Okay. Do I add like any proficiency or anything?
No, just roll intelligence and let's see what you get.
A 16.
A 16. That is pretty good. Let's see, what is lifestyle going to be? Lifestyle expenses. That's 2014. Do I need the new one? Okay, we're gonna say you guys are comfortable because you're comfy people. So that's gonna be 2 gold, comfortable lifestyle for the week. So that's 2 times 7, so you get 14 gold.
Nice.
Through all your work. Good job.
Thank you.
Amazing. What does Garrus or what does the rest of you guys want to do? Here's some of the items you can buy. Work on buying a magic item, carousing, crafting an item, crime, gambling, pit fighting, relaxation, religious services.
So, did you take the book over to Lyra?
Yes.
Okay, if she has it, yeah. Other than that, I would be trying to experiment with some new cooking now that I have this little infinite spice pouch.
You want to cook. I love that. What would that be under cooking? Craft? Are you trying to craft an item, or are you just trying to learn how to be a better cook?
I need to learn to cook first.
Okay. Let's roll me a d20 with... What are you going to roll, though? Want to learn... I'll say it's intelligence.
Oof, let's go. I'll say I need my macros, baby. 10.
A 10. Yeah, you become... I'm going to say... you definitely learn how to cook a basic meal. You're not good cook anything, but you feel like you're at the level now where you can fry some eggs pretty well without problems. You can make a pancake if you need to. You got the basics down.
So when he was living in the pool house at his parents, he was told he wasn't allowed to cook after he burnt it down trying to make some eggs last time.
Amazing. Alexander or Garrus, who wants to go with your downtime?
So I will do the religious services option.
Love it.
I'll go over to the Temple of Kelimvor, and for the week of the downtime, just partake in all the funeral rites, sermons, acting as a gopher for the high priest,
Oh, that's
and
amazing.
assisting in any way that I can.
Roll religion or persuasion.
Weird. Definitely doing religion. That is oh, that's gonna be a 9
Ooh,
A 9.
with my
he
plus
infected
you
you with
know
his
what?
crisis of faith.
You know what? The priests they appreciate your work, but you know they're like, he's just here to. He doesn't really care about the Kalimvor. He's just here to like make
Oh,
impressions. You know,
man.
we'll see if he really has the gumption to be a priest if he keeps putting the work in.
Fair.
Garrus, what do you want to do? Your time.
So during the daytimes, I'll be doing my training and just sticking around the Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
When the nighttime comes, though, I will grab my dice and put on my fine clothes and go for a bit of gambling.
I love it.
And
Hey.
every other day,
Nice.
I will patrol the nights and just keep an eye out because, you know, the hooded figures, you know, they still linger in the back of my mind. Do we take care of all of them and what could be the next, like, biggest threat? So,
All right, I love it. So you can take at least 10 gold to 1,000 gold, and how much are you going to gamble over your week?
10 to 1,000 up and
Yep.
go 22.
22. Okay, make 3 checks, either insight, deception, or intimidation.
Deception or intimidation? I'll do intimidation. So 3 rolls of that.
Mm-hmm.
Did it do the last one? Okay, there we go.
And I need to roll as well to create the DCs. So the DC is going to be 2d10 plus 5. So what was your first number?
8.
8. So the first one you fail. The second one you fail.
And then 15 for the last one.
This one you pass.
Yay.
So you lose 11 gold.
Oh,
So gambling's not my thing either.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I just rolled high. I rolled high.
Mhm.
Gambled.
Amazing. But I will say you did make some more friends. You made a gambling friend. That's what you did. So you will gain one little contact for a gambler. His name is Fred.